right there.
Eric, this is the guy I needed to ask. Eric, you've got like half your family either used to be or still is
Yeah.
on the police force.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever seen a Stars and Bars Confederate flag that's blue and black with a blue line through it?
The Stars and Bars, American flag. Blue.
No, not American flag.
Yeah.
Confederate flag.
Yeah. With the blue line?
Blue line through it. It's
No.
black.
No.
The whole thing is black with it's Confederate flag with the stars are still stars. They're still white. Black background.
Right.
Black cross.
Right.
Blue line through it.
No.
Okay. I saw one today. Flying high.
I know the blue line is.
I think it's
cops.
Yeah, I think they're behind white cops only, but I didn't know if you knew about that. What are you trying to say? I'm just saying that we should support our first responders.
My Confederate flag's
as long as they're
rainbow,
the right color.
and it's got a blue line because I am a gay cop.
You know what I mean?
It's Southern pride. It's not a race thing.
Oh, okay.
You silly goose! You're arrested. Pull over.
Woo, woo.
Let me see your documents. Are you essential?
I
You're
just
essentially
wondering if you
good looking. I'll tell you that, big
You
fella.
are. You sure it's not an Arby's field?
I'm gonna take this little
That
license
ass
of yours
looks essential.
right back over here to my cruiser, and I'm gonna pop your information in there and see what's going on with you. I'll be right back, sweetie.
Yeah, I'll bring
You like my flag?
I love it.
Means
Is that a seeing eye unicorn?
This old thing, I've had it here for years.
This Dodge Charger that's painted up pretty nice.
You just noticed my Dodge Charger?
How you like my little cop boots?
Sit in it.
Look at my new
Have you
mask.
seen?
My wife made me some masks.
You know you know those bars in the back? Made out of chocolate.
His name's Andy.
You can nibble on them if you want.
Andy, my little sweetheart's at home making masks for me to go to bust all the
man.
criminals.
Where is Andy?
I'm Andy.
Fucking, he got wifed up, man.
Did
He got on wife lockdown.
he? A new wife?
No.
Same one.
He likes us enough that I could read his message he sent me, couldn't I?
I don't know.
Did he start a group message without me?
No, it's just a private to me, but
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
now you know how that feels.
Yeah. Well, no, I know how it feels. I've been there before with this
Me
group.
too.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Now I kind of feel like Eric felt.
In
'Cause
our
I'm wondering
defense,
what-
you were missing nothing.
What Andy said.
I'm wondering what he said. Tell me off mic. Mime it to me.
Write it down.
Let me read your lips.
Speak to it like
Square.
a trucker
Hook.
would say, since he's
Yeah.
a trucker.
Apparently, his wife won't let him go anywhere.
What's smart? They got 2 small kids. Smart.
now. They're not that small.
No, they're in high school now, aren't they?
I think
wow.
it's more
They're average height.
for
No.
safety of Anne.
Oh, really?
Well, she's their only source of income currently.
Oh, well, that's true.
And if she gets sick, she can't go into work because she
For
works at
sure.
a hospital. So
Shit.
there's a better chance that he's going to get sick coming here.
Anne works at a hospital?
Yeah, flower shop at a hospital. So
Oh,
it's
that's right.
there's a better chance that he's going to get sick here.
Yeah.
From us than
Then her handing flowers over.
at a hospital.
That no one's
Makes
buying.
sense.
Yeah.
That actually does make sense, yeah.
It
Yeah.
does make sense.
Because my wife works at a doctor's office, too,
Checks out.
so she brings all that stuff home.
And that's
too.
why I'm here.
But
to
I
get it
did
from
I
you.
did tell
Yeah.
him I
Take it back
completely
home.
understand. So
Now,
It's
to
hard to
be
talk
fair,
about.
I do stay 6 foot away from my wife.
Yeah. Well, that's normal.
I've always stayed 6 feet away from my wife.
I think I'm 6 feet away from you, aren't I?
It's about
Casey,
yes.
lay down
lay down.
You are.
on this table.
You should be.
Just make sure.
This is about the size of Shaq plus.
What's up, dog?
How you doing?
Can you move into that corner
Shock
a little
alert.
bit? Yeah.
Watch the candle.
Oh, that's got to be.
That's
6
up. Yeah,
foot.
it's 6 foot.
That
Yeah.
should be.
It's 6 foot. He's 6 foot.
Can you
too.
fit in between Mexico and I?
Yeah, try.
Oh,
Then
no.
I'll move.
I'm just kidding.
Well, here, I'll hold your legs. There we go.
He's going to Jesse the
It's
Bug
about-
Ventura
it's
the
about-
table.
Yeah. Just don't cough. I mean, this way.
I blow it
Cough.
into this mic.
Thank you.
Yeah, and around it.
I'm actually blowing over it. I got good mic technique.
Yeah, my germs should be going in between you and Smoothie right now.
Yeah, but it's
so
like I was telling
you should be fine.
I was telling
I
Conrad.
told him though in our message that I thought about not coming.
You
too,
guys
so.
got these gas stations around there putting up the sneeze guards at the register? You doing that?
I saw it in Oklahoma. Not here.
Yeah, they're doing it
installing
in
mine at
Oklahoma.
work tomorrow. Got the plexi coming in.
Here's the fun thing. The one that I always go to, they have 2 plexiglasses and they kind of 2 registers behind it, right?
right.
They got like a knockout for the door so they can get in and out from the back or whatever.
Yeah.
I just stand by it. Stand right in the middle of that door, bud. It's open. Where's your sneeze guard, man?
Oh shit.
I wanna
Forgot the
cough.
door part.
Yeah, bud. I can cough right through this door, man.
It's not how germs work,
Well, it's a
dickhead.
half door.
We got plexiglass to catch them.
They catch
It's
'em.
like a magnet for germs, dumb
just
shit.
Zip right over there.
Why are you here? I mean,
I just need cigarettes, man.
oh, really? Is that essential?
Can I stand here or do I have to stand over?
Please stand a little bit closer to the plexiglass.
All right.
Thank you. How many cigarettes you need? Like 2 or 3?
I need 8 cartons.
Here you go. These
Thanks.
aren't contaminated or nothing.
Did you touch them?
I touched them.
Okay, good. Did you lick them too?
No,
Oh.
no, I didn't lick them.
Well, here, lick them. Lick
Okay.
them. Make sure.
I'll lick them.
Thank you.
Where you headed? Walmart?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get groceries.
It's next stop.
I don't know. It's a weird, wild world we live in. Smoothie.
There was one chicken left at my Walmart.
There's one chicken left.
Yeah, there was just one sad sack of chicken.
It was just roaming around the crackers aisle.
That was it, man.
I went to Walmart yesterday.
Now, vegetables, tons of them.
I like to pop in just to see.
the
see what's
vegetables
going
are
on at Walmart.
everywhere. And I told
Yeah.
him, I said, you'd sell more if you just put them out in the parking lot and like a back of a truck or something, and put a sign on them.
Oh,
You'd sell more.
yeah.
They
If
would
you-
sell like
if
crazy.
you sell them like a gypsy,
For
you're gonna
sure.
sell a shitload of these.
But no, not in Walmart.
No.
There's tons. I mean, I could make, I don't know, soup
Listen,
for days.
I'll eat a frozen pizza out of this little booger hut, but I
Absolute-
ain't gonna eat no goddamn vegetables.
I can't. They're gone. There ain't no pizza here. Look.
Dude, I'm telling you, I went to Walmart. It fucking place.
Hey, you got any Eggo waffles in back?
It's like Valhalla, man.
Could you check?
McPherson doesn't know that there's a coronavirus. McPherson, Kansas.
No, they're fine.
Everything's up and
It's
operational.
normal. Yeah. You know why? Amish. They don't give a
Could
fuck.
it be?
Yeah, it's Amish. They're open. You go to the Amish house.
Yeah.
Call Chris. We need to call Chris tonight. That's what we need to do.
He's working, man.
That's Amishville. We'll call his.
Outbreak.
Well, it's because the Amish don't know anything about it.
We'll call his
It's
work.
true.
They only get the newspaper once a year.
That's
They're
true.
like Jared Leto.
And it's on a fucking chalkboard.
On Christmas morning, they open up their annual newspaper.
Holy shit.
Wait, what are they wrapping? with?
A black president.
Wow.
Marie, get out of the hole. Come look at this.
Look at these.
Benson, come here.
Man, stop churning that butter. Get in here.
Let's read this about this Barack Obama.
Barack Obama was elected president for his second term.
Are
What?
you okay up there, Skidman?
He had a first term?
You're just kind of, you're
God, man.
relaxed
He
tonight.
is. He's trying to stay afar. His wife told him too.
The Big Lebowski.
Yeah. Unfortunately, his wife is also essential, which she is. Out of everybody in this room, his wife is the most essential. She works at a liquor store. Part-time.
Which is
Swinging
turning into
liquor.
full time because
Fuck, yes.
people are wanting to booze.
That was my best. I put an April Fool's joke out there today that Kansas was banning the sale of
Yeah,
alcohol.
I saw that. For a moment, I was just drunk enough to
Good.
think it was
Yes.
true.
Got a couple people.
After I opened up that second case. And here's the thing. When he says he got people, well now this is bullshit. It's like it
I
hasn't
don't
been
give a
bullshit
shit.
before. Fuck that. I'm going drinking. I'm going to go down. I'll stay away from everybody, but I've got to have my alcohol.
I read the governor's thing just to be sure that we could still do this tonight.
Do we have a governor? I mean,
Hey,
Yours is
Irishman,
different than
open
ours,
up.
bud.
is it a robot? Robot.
She's not my governor. Okay.
Thank you.
She's my governor.
She's not my governor.
I didn't vote for her.
She's the governor.
Yeah, but she came out with the big. I don't think she typed it. She could.
Oh, she typed it well.
Here's the deal.
I'm sure she could
I
type
do have some bad news. I'm selling the farm. I'm moving to Fire Lake because it's still open, the whole town.
Is that like Fire Island?
Well, there's a casino there. There's an indoor shooting range.
You didn't get to drive through Fire Lake.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah, on
That's
the way
great.
down to Texoma, we drove through the city of Fire Lake, I
Yeah.
guess, or the reservation,
Thank you.
and they own everything. Fire Lake just is
Gas station.
Fire Lake gas station, Fire Lake hospital, Fire Lake grocery
tobacco
store,
field.
Fire Lake. The
Everything.
Indians just own it all there,
Yeah.
which is smart. I mean, if you had the land,
Just keep buying stuff.
Just
I'll
build
buy
it
that.
your own. So
Yeah.
they have a casino there too. It's all open.
And gasoline was only, what, $3 a gallon?
Nope. Buckle
Oh,
five.
not in Fire
Oklahoma.
Lake. Fire Lake gas was probably high.
That's true. It was
Yeah.
high. It was like $2.75 or something.
So we
It's
can
like-
go there.
It's like that town in Roadhouse where the guy who owns the bar owns all the other
Yeah.
the mechanic shop and the
Yeah, but we got to
grocery
get the best.
Yeah. Best around. Nothing's gonna plan to keep you down.
You mean Dalton? Is it named Dalton?
store. Dalton, yes.
We get Dalton down here.
Is it Dahlstrom? No, it's Dalton.
I was in a big bar fight back in '87, and there was one man that could stop it. He's probably doing Tai Chi on the top of a mountain somewhere right now, looking over the water.
Do you have a big mustache?
Yeah, and he had a flag in the front yard.
Rainbow.
It was Rainbow
I
Confederate.
love it.
The blue line on it.
Yeah, fucking love it.
It was for me. My brother.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Dalton.
Hey, Dalt, come on in.
Thanks for supporting the troops.
Welcome home.
I don't know, guys. Anyways, on the governor's letter that she typed so eloquently, in the top line as far as connect, people that connect, that's essential. It could be like news, media, all that. But then one of them was like internet media, which this counts. So it is essential.
Okay. Well, we should be safe.
Well, I'm an
And I made
influencer.
you guys all badges.
We're crowds under 10.
I'm an IG influencer, so
That
I'm kind
counts.
of clear.
I tried scooting Mexico down. You made it. You like them
I
closer
will-
together.
If I must make you guys badges, I'll make that tonight.
Thank you.
if you could.
Just in case
Because
something
if I
happens.
do get stopped back to Oklahoma, I will flash that badge.
I need a
Sir, you see this?
coronavirus multi-pass.
You see this turtle? You know what this means?
I don't know. Do you have to have a badge?
No.
Because
You have to have a piece of paper that says, I still live in America.
Right.
And then whenever they say you can go home, you just show them that.
Can Casey's badge say Brad Wesley?
well, the funny thing is, I went over
Presley.
to the in-laws on Friday to drop off a bunch
Oh,
of
well, they're dead. Have you called them lately? I mean, so, good job, bud.
to drop off some brush. I didn't want to, breathe on them. I
Didn't touch
understood,
anybody?
but because lawn care is on the list of the governors, it's still essential.
were
that I had a bunch of stuff from cleaning out this flower bed, and so I brought it over there, and they were fine. They were out there.
It's
I
fine.
said,
They
I don't
live
have.
in a 2-bedroom apartment, but
Yeah.
they just put it in the other
But
room.
then Heather shows up and she's like, they gave me this at work today. Some stupid badge that they're making that just in case. They gave me this and I could have this. And then
You went and copied.
my father-in-law reached in his back pocket and pulled out a pocket-sized Declaration of Independence.
Here's my badge.
Fuck you, cop.
It's like, that is...
You ever heard of the first, second,
I love
fourth?
the...
Hold on, you did a show with that guy for years, and he never pulled that out until
Oh, my
now.
God.
That's what, it wasn't the first time he's pulled the Declaration of Independence out. Now, we've never sat down to read it together.
No,
Not yet.
need to.
Yeah.
I bet you didn't need it anymore. He's read it somewhere.
Is it
I
just in
haven't read
case
it
like a
since
British
women could
cop
vote.
pulls him over sometime?
I don't know. I thought I want to get a video of when he gets pulled over on his Harley and his Trump helmet and pulls out his Declaration of
Hey,
Independence. though.
by the way, can I speak to the
This would be
bikers
great.
groups? Well, number one, I love you. Number one, I know you're
Let's
tight,
rank them.
you're a
Hell's
tight-
Angels,
tight-knit group. I get it.
Mongols.
But here's the deal. Just because it's 70 today, that doesn't mean you can get out with your buds.
Can't.
You know what I mean? No, they were everywhere.
They're 6 foot
Ivy?
apart, though.
Bro, downtown looked like a fucking bikers convention today. I pulled into Wichita like, no one's around.
Yeah.
Nothing but bums stealing electricity for their free government phones at McDonald's, sitting outside plugging in, which, by the way, that's a sweet gig, man. I mean, if you're gonna fucking bike life,
Yeah.
I'm talking about bicycle life, I know I'm talking about two different
I'm
bikes.
in bike life now, too.
If you're in bike life, you roll up to a McDonald's, you get one of those outdoor deals, you just plug your phone in and just sit out there and play like a game. They got free Wi-Fi.
Steve says, please tell me Conrad's drawing your essential worker badges on a paper plate.
Yes.
I have,
For sure.
all I had was paper towel.
Napkins.
Either way, it'll work. By the way, we do owe Chris, if we have a paper plate, we need to all sign one and send him
Yeah,
one.
we got one around here somewhere.
We've given Chris a lot of stuff.
I know, but for the Patreon thing, we owe him that.
Can we find out where he works? Can we call his work tonight?
Well, he's not at work. I was kidding. They close at, at 6. I think
What,
it's
6 or
come on.
7 their time.
People's
Their
got to get
time.
the chickens, man.
their time, which I don't even know when that is.
2 hours previous to now.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, that's no
It's an
ahead.
hour ahead of us. 1 hour.
Steve's 2 hours previous to us.
Steve
right
is-
now,
Steve
he's
is 2 hours behind us.
That's
Yeah.
previous, right?
Don't use big fancy words.
Yeah.
He said previous. I'm just repeating.
Yeah, he's not
I don't
very
know
smart
anything.
either.
I'm
He
not
doesn't
smart.
know.
He rode 10 hours with me in the last week and a half. He knows I'm not smart.
Yeah. But you guys
I give way good roadhead.
did
though.
get Chuck E. Cheese curbside to go. So
Not even okay.
Yeah.
Decent.
True. I just finished my mushroom bisque from fucking
Hooters.
Hooters. My Hooters mushroom bisque was delicious.
This
by the
is
way.
good.
It's still hot.
Was it in a bread bowl?
It's nice to keep the ladies working, isn't it?
I mean, she wasn't in the regular garb, which was weird because she just walked up. I don't know. Maybe it was a street
Here's your
person.
shit.
Here's your shit. and just took my credit card. I never got it back.
Here's your
I
$8
figured she'd
soup.
just mail it to me.
Yeah, they will. They'll take care of it.
Coronavirus. They got to spray it off and clean it and stuff and then put it in the mail.
I don't
Gotta
know.
be safe these days. Eric.
We're here to let McPherson know that there is a virus.
Hey, McPherson. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. You're fine.
They're fire laking it up there, McPherson.
Finally, an American town. Maybe I'll move to McPherson.
That's true. When you pull in, you will read the Constitution. It's right there on the side of the water tower.
Right next to the black and blue.
Well, right next to the body pit.
Right next to the rainbow flag.
These fuckers just keep getting sick and dying. That's why we dug the hole. Welcome, McPherson.
Come on in. You want to light the fire?
Walmart's open.
Well, in Wichita, Kansas.
Discovery, Roger, Dale, Cutler.
Roger, 0G, and I feel fine. Capsule is turning around.
Thanks, Sarah. Some people heard it, some saw it, but the big question is, what is it?
Those Guys From Wichita.
A loud boom, Wichita police say it was not an explosion.
It's Those Guys From Wichita.
Some say it sounded like a bomb.
It's Those Guys From Wichita.
One thing that is clear, the loud noise heard by many. In Wichita,
Those Guys From Wichita.
I'm over here now.
It's Those Guys From Wichita.
Hey guys, if you want to take a break, Ashley Tisdale's live on TikTok right now.
Finally.
I'll give you a moment to watch that. Thanks. We'll be right here when you get back. I might watch that. Hold on a second.
On second thought, let's back this
Yeah,
up.
that was a mistake, making fun of it.
What's she look like? Let's see.
She's Spanish?
Is she twerking?
These are just two nurses kicking each other's legs, man.
Thank God. I mean, thank God for our first
Heroes.
responders. Heroes, really. If you're...
Get to work, ladies.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. There's no one there.
No, you can't go.
No. You can't go, and there's no one there. So they're just doing nothing but twerking videos. And BT Dubs. Thank you.
Welcome to Those Guys From Wichita, everybody. Today is April 1st, 2020.
Ding.
Ding.
Yeah, no weird Bobby Bones April Fool's show for you today. It's actually here, live in the flesh, that we're doing it.
Yeah.
No weird Zoom remote. I know that thought about getting into that Zoom game. Everybody wants to be on Zoom right now.
Okay.
Get their own box. You know,
Sure, yeah.
their little Brady Bunch box.
Right.
Sit at home and I don't know.
Are we unsafe for doing this? Because everybody else, I mean, Jimmy
That's what I'm
Fallon,
saying. Everybody's doing the Zoom.
Yeah.
They're all Zooming.
they're like in, I don't know, they're like in bathtubs and stuff. I saw that one. I mean, somebody was in a bathtub. I can't remember who it was.
I don't know.
All horrible, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, these people get paid zillions of dollars
Yes.
to be funny, I guess. But they have a lot of writers that, occasionally get you a chuckle.
Oh, yeah.
But when
Leno
you're
was
on
the
your
best.
own, I mean, when you're out there by yourself,
It's tougher.
I guess. Is it?
I don't know. I don't know what people are doing. I listen to it. I'm listening to it from people that live in California,
Okay.
From Carollas and those
Yeah.
people. And then I listen to it for people in New York, which is totally different mindset than here. And then a totally different environment. So a totally different government.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is New York still there?
If you were to listen to the shows, no, it is gone.
It's gone. It's done.
I mean, there's people that are in their homes right now,
Yeah.
required to be in their homes, but when they finally say, "Okay, come out," nobody's coming
No
out.
one's coming out.
They're all turned to butter.
Casey, don't worry
Bunch
about
of
it.
butterheads.
It's all the undesirables that go first. I know you were worried about that.
I don't know. No, the homeless are thriving, like you said.
They're fine.
They love it.
They love it.
Streets are open.
There's no one. Now, I mean, they're missing out a little bit of cash, but all the electricity and everything else, it's all
Still have
there.
Pet rats.
Well, anyways, let's introduce the cast here. To my left and everybody else is right. He disinfected the studio before we got in
Thank
here,
you.
and you can still smell it now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Coach Casey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Y'all gonna thank me later.
I don't know.
How you feeling, bud?
I feel fine, man.
You look like shit.
Thank
You
you.
look sick. You look pale.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You look
feeling
bad.
all right?
Thank
Sweaty.
you. All of those things.
Clammy.
Yeah, clammy would be
Yeah.
the best word.
It's
Like
mainly.
more of a hairy clam.
This is how I get when I'm scared.
A hairy.
Are you scared?
Mexico scared me when he came in here. I've just have
You
not
were
been.
kind of on a.
Was I?
You were riding
fucking-
high.
Yeah, I almost ran. Like, you know when I run and hide sometimes? I almost ran and hid.
I loved it. I loved
Was
the
it because he
performance.
was carrying a
Well,
bat?
it's not very often, on the show that
Like a
I
live
get into my
bat?
tirade. And so I just did it before the show,
Yeah.
so I didn't have
I'm
to
used
give.
to it on the show. Like, I thought it was a character for the show. I didn't know it was.
That's just me, bud. I mean,
24/7, baby.
thank you.
Oh, you'd never met Terry?
Live it, love it,
Terry
live it.
Eric knows. Smoothie knows.
I love that. I love this too.
I'm just letting it go, man.
I
Fuck
love it.
Thank you. Do I look like Wolverine? That's what I'm going for.
You know what I
That's
like
what I was
about it?
gonna
It's
say.
the first time in 10 years I've known you. In the last 10 years, that you just kind of let it go. You just say, fuck it. I don't care what the man says.
Is it really?
Really?
I thought that's what your whole appeal
usually,
has been.
usually prim and proper.
Okay.
Clean shaven.
Well, what's funny is you always
Since
have
I've known
the
you, it's
thing.
been like.
Yeah, I can't cut that. My wife
Right.
says that's out.
You always have
I thought
that.
the day I met you, you watched Frozen and you've lived your life by it.
Let it go.
I don't know. I'm just with Ivy. Can we teach our kids something right now?
True. We need to.
I think I unfollowed Ivy. What's going on?
Yeah.
I unfollowed him today too.
No, you didn't.
I monkey faced him and then blocked him.
Yeah, that's
No, you didn't.
I'm just kidding.
He
snooze,
reached out to
30
me.
day snooze.
He reached out to me today. I was sitting in the.
Do you believe what Casey said? They're not selling booze in Kansas.
Got him. No, I reached out. I said, "What are you doing?" He says, "Dude, I'm in the middle of this fence. Wife's again another wife thing.
Yeah.
Wife's on my ass. I gotta get this fence done." Which I get it. I mean, he's had 2 weeks.
Well, he's been promising to fix that fence
It's a
for the
big
last
fence.
4 years.
It's a big fence. Well, he's installing a new one.
Chain link?
No,
Well-
I think he's going wood.
He's fixed it 3 times. He just keeps getting drunk and running over it.
True.
A lot of people don't brag about chain link
That
fences.
Chevy
It's
truck, though, but it
corrugated
still
tin.
runs. It still runs.
It's just 4 old car hoods that he just props up on some T-posts.
That's true.
I do
Call it
love
a
that.
fence?
I caulked them.
Yeah, but look at my flag.
I love that to Ivy's post, my favorite friend in the world, Steve, followed it up with a meme.
What did he do?
He just did a meme that did the black guy pointed at,
Oh. Little Eddie Murphy meme?
Thank you.
How you doing?
How you doing?
What's up, dog?
No, Ivy's fine.
No,
He
he's
just
fine.
put one of those, which
Oh.
everybody does. Everybody will put a.
Do I got sound on this? I got a treat for us tonight if I got sound on this.
You should.
All right. I'll look it up.
You may.
Yeah, we'll try it.
But
try. I got-
you
I
know
got
the
a
ones
treat.
where people will be kind of going for that family like. You know, if you put a bunch of like my wife does, she put a bunch of pictures of the kids. We had a great day. Hashtag,
Right.
preschool life. Hashtag
Love that.
mom's a boss life. All that
Love it.
bullshit. Ivy kind of went in that direction today with his post. Typically, Ivy posts pretty drunk derp, which I'm all for.
I love that. I love all his posts.
I really love that.
But today was more the, you got this time with your and I'm lucky. I don't have to go in. I'm still getting a paycheck, and a lot of people don't have that. But don't waste it. Don't waste it sitting around. Teach your kids something.
He had that 6 beer buzz going on at 11
Yeah,
o'clock.
exactly.
posting shit, getting all emotional.
I shouldn't be as proud as I am about teaching my daughter how to peel potatoes.
Yeah, but he was peeling potatoes to make moonshine. So that's
True.
not really.
He was making his own.
Yeah.
He heard that everybody's going to stop serving alcohol. We're monkey facing this, right? Because that came from Aaron. That's Aaron, I think.
Aaron is not in that picture.
That's fucking Aaron right there, bud.
That's Aaron right there, man.
Yeah, monkey face that.
I will monkey face that. See. Thank you.
Here comes Power Aaron. Do
they have a monkey? Do they have a monkey face emoji? Yeah, here, I'll just do this one. Here we go. That's a perfect one. Here we go. Monkey face.
That'll work.
You're welcome.
From Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, I'll monkey face that one. And he'll like it because he'll know. He'll know that
Is that
we're
the new monkey face?
Yes.
That's the new monkey face.
So if you get one of those, don't take offense to it. Just chuckle and move on. We've all done it.
I haven't seen this one. You guys are twins, man.
I know. But,
That's great.
well, fucking, as much as I love Andy, all Andy does is post on the old show page. I gave him
that's
access
true.
to everything's on the Conrad and Jack Show.
Obviously, I've seen that movie already. Yeah. He's like, there are 3 types of people. One below.
What is
one
wrong?
above, and the one
Phil,
too
bud.
tall. And I've been watching the Joe Exotic. He had a beautiful, beautiful husband.
Okay.
He made good ass music videos.
We're going to stop that
You're
there because
welcome.
there's 3 more.
Yes, there is. And they're all great.
Those are from our friend Phil.
Yeah.
who the Sloth King.
He's been on a slippery downward slope since he left this show.
We've heard nothing from him.
Oh, there's a lot. You see
is that
lots
Razorback?
Of stuff. No.
That's not Razorback.
Remember Phil?
Mexico's
Conrad
old
too.
partner, Phil?
Other Conrad.
Yeah. Heavier
Well,
Conrad.
at the time, equal Conrad.
yeah, at the time, exactly. to me.
You've lost a lot of weight.
He was the one that banged the 60-year-old and the Native
Yes,
American
yes,
chick
yes,
in the
yes,
same
yes, in
weekend.
the hotel room.
Yes.
Yeah.
For electricity.
Murder for hire.
Oh yeah. To pay a bill.
I reached out. I hadn't heard from a while. I said, "Hey, bud, miss you. I don't know what's going on."
And you got those.
I got audio. I'm like, "Fuck yes, thank you, bud."
So we'll get Phil's movie reviews? Is that what this is?
I think so.
Did anybody watch the movie he made of him going to the casino and losing all of his money one time he put on there?
No.
I'll have to find that.
Find that. That's for
Please.
next week.
Okay.
Good teaser.
Great teaser.
I see that every time I'm out with
Good
Chip.
singer.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Through Phil's eyes.
Sitting across from Coach Casey, always looking good. The hottest man in podcasting, not afraid to catch a virus.
Nope.
In fact, that's how he got so hot. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Smoothie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You give me too much credit because I am afraid of catching a virus. I don't want to come near you. I trust everybody else here except for you. I don't know why. Because you're the healthiest man I know.
No,
By
he's
being the most unhealthy.
You just
He's a
know
super carrier.
he's got shit in his boot. You
I
know
am.
he's
Yeah, I
got
know.
shit in his boot.
I'm a super carrier. That's a good point.
Yeah,
I
you guys are both down with the sickness because you got young kids.
That's
oh,
true.
yeah.
Kids are full of diseases.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have to tell you that.
You don't have to tell me. But when I'm at the gas station on the weekends and everybody's
Gross.
running through there and I'm just picking up all the trash and filth barehanded and I'm just got piles of it. There was a moment this weekend when I was driving through the ditch. I took it, speaking of sharing, driving through the ditch at Case. I had so much trash on the mower.
Yeah.
It was above me.
Right.
So you couldn't
You couldn't
even move
see
the
anybody.
handle.
You just thought it was a big trash monster driving the mower, man.
You would not. You'd have thought there's just a big ball of trash rolling around in this ditch, and all that just covered all over me.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm hungry, so you go, you eat something after.
Well, you
that.
look at that bag,
through the
man.
trash.
You got to pick through the trash.
Cheeto.
Awesome.
Chicken
Extra
nuggets.
Twix.
So tell me, I didn't want to start here, but I gotta ask, what happened to this? There's some fucking shit happening. I told you that I've seen some stuff out there, holes in the
Right.
fences.
Oh, yeah.
There's some animals out there, dangerous ones, but there's something living out there in the fields, in the
Creeping?
hills, creeping.
Is it tell me it's somebody. Tell me it's a person.
It might have to be when you see this picture.
Okay.
On Crocodile?
Do you find any human feces?
I think I got two pictures.
Any poo-poos out there? What? What is that?
It's a
Bones?
fucking deer's leg, bro.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That's a fucking full-grown deer leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some coyote
That's
diddle.
the hoof.
Okay. And what do you got there?
That's the same deer leg.
Another one. Okay, another deer leg.
One random deer leg.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Found it.
Boil
And
it down and
this
make some
end,
glue.
this end, that's gnarled to the bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some shit chomping on
Yeah,
that.
there's still some good dried meat on
Now,
there.
what do you think? I'm guessing owl.
Could be an owl. Very large owl.
Field mouse.
I've seen some hawks, you know.
I was gonna bring it for you guys, but then I thought that's some fucking witchy shit.
Look at this. Just dump it on the truck.
Well,
Don't be bringing an omen into the
that's what I'm
studio.
saying. I almost kept the hoof because I thought that's cool. You know, you see a lot of people with rabbits' feet. And
Sure.
Never use
I got a lucky deer hoof.
fucking
Yeah.
deer hoof hanging off your keys.
I mean,
man.
I would have kept it, but my keys aren't that big.
Well, like like if I owned a gas station, bathroom key.
Yeah, bathroom. Here's your deer leg. You gotta go pee? Here you go.
I don't know what animal took it down. I was trying to Dexter the shit, map it out how it happened, but because it got hit, something attacked it
Okay.
and drugged the rest of that fucker off.
Any chance it got hit by a mower? Like you heard a rattling and you look back and you just sit there and
Full
you go,
grown
oh, it must be an animal got that.
No, I wasn't.
And
I
it's
wasn't
still
helping.
like rattling.
Yeah, blood's all over.
Oh, what is that?
Oh.
Let's mow that over some more.
Kind of smells musty.
I wasn't helping mowing.
I don't know, man. Yeah, if Skinman was there,
That's true.
He would have had a deer hoof through the
Hey,
side
I'm
of his
not-
head.
Grabbers.
I'm up to 3 today.
I
got
broke
3
your
deer.
spindle. I hit a deer
Yeah.
leg.
It's fine.
Grabbers, trash
I
cans,
think it was
buckets.
Well,
just
deer-
the leg.
I don't know how tough deer hooves are. Horses' hooves pretty tough. You can nail into
Yeah.
them, I guess.
Really, really tough. They're super tough.
Yeah, they probably are.
They are.
It'll be there next week. I can get it for you.
Pick it
guys.
up.
Yeah, bring it in.
I just don't want to drive with it.
Yeah, I know. It might be illegal.
Put it in
fucking-
the back.
I know, but once it's in your
No,
vehicle,
strap it to the hood.
that's not how omens work, bro.
You got to get a tag. You got to get a deer tag for
Oh,
that.
that's true. Just go put a piece of paper on, take a picture of it.
But only a fourth of a deer tag.
Just draw your own tag.
I will go ask about it. Do I need a tag for this?
Just carry it in.
Have Jonah write you up one.
Hey, guys.
I don't think I killed it, but I might have.
I mean, I know where I got
I'm glad
this.
Walmart's open. I had a question for you guys.
Well, technically, it's on case property, so you may want to talk to the facility manager
Right.
to see if you can remove the
A release
property.
form. Do you have any release forms?
Yeah, I don't want to bring it up.
Release forms got these two legs out here on it.
They
Take
take
home.
security
To,
pretty seriously right now.
Talk to
So-
Barney Fife over there.
Barney is in the midst of this virus. Barney is freaked out. He flagged me down the other day.
Did he? Hey, are you essential?
Hey, you got kids? It's like, yeah. 2. Cool. Don't show them what I'm fucking looking at.
Okay.
If you came into this office right now and
Yeah.
you seen my screen, all it is a bunch of chicken pox dots. You know what I'm saying? Fucking that's the virus, dude. Come look at it. All right. I walk
You
in
bet.
there. There's just, a map
Yeah,
of the United
all of it.
States from 1930.
And he's
Yeah.
got pins in it all
Yeah.
over.
And there's all these red dots. He's like, see, that's where the shit's really fucking happening.
Right.
Ain't even fucking touched us yet. And it's coming this way.
And next to it was a big old huge venison steak they had in the microwave.
It's coming this way. Don't let your kids see this. This shit scares me.
You want a piece?
Kids will be frightened to
You
death.
want a piece of deer? I just downed it last week.
I think I found the hoof, bud.
Did you? I cleaned it out there. I tried to clean up. Here, taste it.
You left one of
Dude,
the legs.
I cooked it. 2 hours microwave. Best deer you ever had.
It's 8-legged deer, man. It's hard to get them.
You'll love it.
Spider deer.
See where that dot is? That's got the best deer. It's around here.
It's weird, though. I mean, seeing him freaked out because I
Yeah.
thought he was going to come out and say this is all bullshit.
Oh, sure.
No way.
Well, you got
What's funny about those people is they did it first. There was like this whole group of some old friends from school that are all conspiracy theorists and
Why
all
are you
that.
pointing to me? when
I'm
you said
sorry.
that?
We're both conspiracy.
Yeah,
theorists.
Did you
it was
just
both of
seriously?
Both of you.
Yeah.
You pointed across the table.
Well, both. I pointed. I did this.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
he's
gestured
sweeping.
all of
I did.
Mexico.
More of a way.
This.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
But so when it first started, it's 5G poisoning. It's whatever, all this stuff, and then all of a sudden,
That's true.
yes, that I agree with. But
That is
now
true.
today, the post from this same guy 8 or 9 posts. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Fucking. Who else is considered an essential worker that has to go in and this craziness and blah? I'm putting my family and stuff at risk. Well, just turn your 5G off, bud.
That's true. I know what you mean. That the guys that were saying it's all bullshit. They don't.
Now we're the ones going overboard the complete opposite fucking way.
You know why that is?
Huh.
They spent a week home with their wives that are
That may be.
completely freaking
Yeah.
the shit out, and some of that leaked into their fucking
Could be.
noggin, and now they're fucking going
I got a
off
guy at
like,
work's the same way. He came in at first, beginning of this was, joke, and then he came in with gloves and a fucking, just one of
Yes.
the surgical masks that they
Of
pick up
course.
stuff.
I
Right.
know. And I wear an eye patch thinking that's going to help.
Well, it
True,
does,
but
because
your parents,
your
are-
wife spits in your eye a lot.
and your parents are
True.
pirates. So
Just because his
Works
wife's
out.
more like Carol Baskin. Oh.
Well, the
That bitch
problem is
did it.
it's much like putting a deer hoof in your fucking truck and driving around.
Much
That's
like
bad
that.
juju.
That is
That's
bad
that's
juju.
bad karma.
you can't do that.
And once the thought creeps into your mind that, sure, would it be fun to always have a deer hoof in my truck?
Yes.
Yes. But once the thought goes into witchcraft, which it immediately does if you're like me.
First thing, yeah.
So once you think witchcraft, now you've already put witchcraft into it. Now you can't do it because you can't unthink it. It's how that all works.
Right.
You can't think like I envisioned when I was picking up all that trash and I'm in the ditch driving around like a fucking big trash.
Was it
bubble.
in a big bag? Tell me you had a big, huge trash bag, like the oversized ones that you got.
Santa Claus bag.
Yeah.
No, I had everything just stacked.
Just stacked. Okay.
Bag was under it all. Right out of room.
One breath of wind. It's like,
Yes.
pick
There's
it
a
all
lot
back
of that.
up. Yeah.
God damn it.
damn it. Yeah.
One little fucking Oreo snack.
Shit. Fourth time I picked
Anyways,
it up.
but I'm thinking, this is usually the time of year when you're initially cleaning up these things and
Yeah.
there's all this trash. You'll find some money. You'll find a little bit.
Oh, that's true.
You'll find $1 here
Yeah.
or there. Not 10 minutes later, driving around. That's got to be money right there. Yep, $10 bill.
Boom.
Thought it happened. I fucking
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's that actor? I Jim Carreyed that. There's some famous story about Jim Carrey writing himself a check.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the movie
I don't
Ted.
know, it's an Oprah story. It's a fun story.
I wrote myself $1 million check when I was
You know who also says that?
Heidi posted it
the
the other day.
entertainer. Cedric. Yeah, he wrote that.
Frederick.
Frederick.
He
Cedric.
spelled million wrong, but
Yeah.
What he wrote? He wrote
2 L's. bud.
gazillion, but same thing.
It's fine.
They only had four
up, Doug?
zeros on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was Milron.
Right.
Millen.
Yo, when I hit, dog, I'm
Yo.
gonna catch this motherfucker
You
right
take
here.
it, you get it.
Here's your $7, Mister said.
$7 million right here,
You
dude.
watch this. Boom.
Done it.
McDonald's gonna come out for 2 for 1 Big Mac. Watch. Just thought it.
I think that McRibs should be back next week, right?
Yep. Tomorrow.
Boom. There it
Boom.
is.
Done.
It is
There it
April, so you would get that.
I'm just saying you can't discount the juju in the air. That's the same
Tons.
thing as if you want to sit there and rail against the virus, you'll get the virus. So you got to walk that thin line.
So is that what people are doing? Because originally all the people that were the ones making the most fun of it got it. So now those people are making fun of it. They're trying to go overboard the opposite way.
Yeah,
I don't
because
I don't
they
have
already
it yet.
pushed. They already pushed the button.
You haven't really.
No, they
I've been
realized
making fun of it since it started up.
True. He's the next one to get it.
as
That's
soon
why
as they found out they may get that.
yeah, look what he's got on.
That's true.
As soon as they found out they may get that Trump check in the mail, they said, "Oh no, got to stay home."
Oh, that's
Well,
true.
that's why. That's what the funnier side is. These people are more mad, and they're the ones that want to bitch about people not wanting to work and collecting a check.
Yeah.
They're more mad because people are sitting home collecting a check, and they're not. They have to go to work.
Oh,
they
yeah.
may get sick, and they're fucking pissed off about
Are
it.
you just talking about yourself, Casey?
No,
Okay.
I mean, I'm not posting.
Yes,
I haven't
Lord.
posted anything about coronavirus from the beginning of this.
That's
So-
true.
Hold on.
Except for the bitch.
April Fool's joke.
No, the Corona song, which was a great post.
Did I post that? I just posted it on our page though,
Yeah.
but I haven't posted anything.
Bitch,
on-
you got coronavirus.
yeah,
Which, thank
bitch,
you.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Well, and I'll do that.
Was it out of all the songs I've seen? That was the best one.
I would agree. Now,
I've
Garth's
seen a million.
Corona song was pretty
Oh, that
good,
was
too.
great.
Well, and the rap.
I'm this lonely girl.
Carol Did It
You know this
song
one?
from last night was pretty good. Bitch did it.
I keep waiting for the magical cure for this whole coronavirus to come out. Like, you eat
Horse semen.
purple grapes.
It's
I've been
and it
eating horse
protects it.
semen.
But I'm convinced that we're going to fall into Armageddon. Everybody's going to get it but Conrad. And they're going to say, "What's your story?" He's like, "I don't do nothing different. I mean, I just wake up every morning, put pants on, pour a little power steering fluid in my boots, and I get to work." And they
Yeah,
go,
gas
"Holy
on the
shit!"
gas on the hair.
That's it.
They find out that
wipe my
gas.
fresh handful of shit across my
Keep
nose.
doing what you're doing,
And
Conrad.
luckily, gas is cheap now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, win-win.
I didn't know there was such a thing as hand soap.
Oh,
yeah, there's
right.
gas soap. General
Just for your
antiseptics. He
Comes
gas.
in
General
liquid.
antiseptic solution is what he's always used it as.
Pump and bar. I mean, you can get.
I don't think
Someone's
the New
got string on
Yorkers
them.
know about pocket meat.
I always thought you got more like of the heebie-jeebies by touching the soap dispenser. You know what I mean?
The great thing about this for me is I've always taken diseases serious.
Yes.
So I've always been a wash my hands, don't touch my face guy, but it doesn't prevent anybody from coughing in my face. Or
And then last
spitting
year,
on me.
mysteriously,
But
he
see,
lost 100 pounds.
The thing is, when
Got
you
sick as shit.
when you nail Casey down and say, "What? You afraid of dying?" He's like, "No, I don't want to give anybody else anything."
Yeah.
Yes.
But yet, he's still going to work. He's
Giving it
still
to
around his.
everybody.
It's still around his family.
But I am also the freak that comes home. I take what I wear the day I went to work directly off, put it in the washer. I take a shower
it.
every day
Just
when I
burn
get
it.
home.
yeah, but
If I
but
have it, you're right. But I wash my hands constantly throughout the house.
You're doing what you can do to
Yeah,
not
so if I have
spread
it, I'm trying not to spread
are
it.
you though? I mean, here's the thing.
I'm not
is-
spitting on my wife like normal. I'm not.
my thing is you should have like the sweet tent. Eric and the boys came out
I've
to
considered
fucking
moving out
Falcon
to the
Point.
studio.
No, just move out. Behind your berm
No.
on the other side.
The
there.
ditch
It's-
people.
Yeah,
Dude,
be in the
You said
ditch.
there's at least 75 coyotes a night back there. No.
It's fine. They got
I have
deer
a deer
legs.
hoof
Yeah,
for you.
throw a
Okay,
deer
never
hoof.
mind. I'm in. I'm back.
Yeah,
Eric, will you come back there and
he
camp? with me?
quarantined. Him and the sons came out and went fishing for a weekend.
Oh, had you catch anything?
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
It's pretty sweet. We had s'mores. So
I've had
Did you have s'mores with possible marshmallows that were maybe 4 or 5 years old?
no, we had some fresh ones. And my
that's
wife
my
bought-
recipe.
My wife likes to do the peeps. Stick in the peeps butt and then
Oh,
get
yeah.
that charred sugar on there.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to follow the lead for someone that was on the 600-pound life. You know what I mean? They know what to eat. It's a special. It'll be out next week. They were at the farm. Tell me something, girl.
So when
You
we
know
were out
this-
at
you know this
Texoma, Mexico,
Yeah.
when we were out at Texoma,
Yeah, buddy.
did you see that I got Conrad's kids peeps?
Oh,
for
did you?
s'mores?
Smart man.
Blue and pink.
Those
One's
are
a girl,
fucking-
one's a boy.
Delicious.
Yes, that went over great. We've had to buy
Hold
peeps
on.
every day now.
You're welcome.
You don't choose whether they're a boy and a girl or not.
They choose.
No, they're in the package.
Smart.
They're fucking blue.
Well, up in a corner, taking a drink of his big gulp, he is wearing I thought that was an XFL t-shirt, but it's just a Kansas City Royals shirt. He came in dressed in a bathrobe like the Big Lebowski. I appreciate it. His feet are barren and on the console as we speak. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Skinman.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Hi, buddy.
Now, this is a week late, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Raise them up. Yes.
Here's to being back home and carrying my gun. It wasn't Vegas, but we still had fun. Not really gambling, something more like a huddle. I found out Lake Texoma is one big puddle. Sincerely. Thanks, Wuhan.
Perfect.
Still apropos.
Bravo.
Great.
Still works. Can use it next week again.
Also.
You want. Fine.
Fuck Carol Baskins. So.
How's the family taking the quarantine, Skin Man?
Oh, they're back to school, online,
Really?
and they absolutely love it.
Same with my kids.
Same with my kids. They go into Zoom.
What?
For like an hour a day.
I don't know. I'm supposed to have online stuff.
I don't.
I get an update from the teacher every day. I click on it, and it's just her singing in her living room.
Your kids aren't doing schoolwork yet?
No, they send this thing.
But they're 7 and 4.
Get Class Dojo. Okay, that sounds cool. Class Ninja. I'll get that.
Is her name Carol Baskins by chance?
And then you open it up, and it's like, here's a link to a free library where your kids can read online books. Like, I don't want my kids to read books online.
Coronavirus.
I don't want them to be on the phone. So if you're going to teach them that we have books, we have regular ones.
Yeah, check them out.
I mean, at home.
Check them out.
I don't need to. And then the most annoying part about this is for some reason, my wife doesn't believe me that I've done these things and read the emails. Mm-hmm. So each time I'll get one, which
Did
is
you see the email?
times, yes, I'll get a text 3 minutes later. Just got an email from the teacher. Did you see that yet? And I won't respond to that either.
Right.
Then like 4 minutes later, hey, did you get the email yet? And eventually it gets to a boiling point each time where I'll say, hey, bitch, I know, I got it.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't gotta be a dick. Just answer me.
Yeah, just answer.
I already got the initial one. Like,
yeah,
you know when somebody says,
yeah, but you have to answer that too.
You know when somebody says, set an alarm? Like, what if you had a second alarm? Like, you put your alarm at 6, you woke up at 6, and then as you were up naked, getting ready for work, somebody come in at 6:02. Are you up? Yeah, I did the alarm part. That's why I already did this. I don't need you to do. Benson, you can go away. I can't pay you no more.
Well, it's making sure that you saw. I mean, making sure that you heard it.
Don't get mad at me for just making sure.
Hey, whoa, what's wrong with you? Are you in a bad mood this morning?
Should I delete?
But she's at work when she's texting you this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh, presumably.
So why don't you respond back and say, don't you have essential work to do?
Yeah, that's true. You're essential.
I just say, I love you. Thank you. Yes.
Is it weird that
I'm sorry you're working?
Up to this time right now, up to this point in life, the only thing that was essential was the sweet, sweet essential oils. Now everybody thinks they're the fucking essentials. The only thing that's been essential is the essential oils, which are important. You have to get those.
Or essential secrets.
But why are people moving into that realm? Like, I also want to be. That sounds good. I want to be that. I want to be.
They did make it sound nice. I mean, essential.
Yeah,
that
essential.
Sounds
that sounds.
It's
important.
a trap.
I don't know. I look at the list and see that everybody falls on the list.
Right.
When I look at what's essential.
Yeah.
So you have a case to go to work anyways.
Right.
You are essential. Now you could work for somebody that says, no, you don't have to come in and
Sure.
whatever. But when I look at the list, everything falls.
Everything falls on that list.
But that's just it's my interpretation of the Bible. That is
true
from the governor. The working Bible.
I'm just saying. When is it? Okay.
It said you could go gather with your family.
Look, I went over there and had some sweet, sweet meats. Was that not good burritos? That's probably the best burritos you've had in a
great.
while.
That was
right?
a great burrito.
Okay, they're free.
Yeah.
This drink free.
Yeah.
Curbside delivery. It was all free. Here you go. There you go. Take off. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. We're giving everybody that's essential all the pats on the backs, like, doctors that make $1 billion and they worked for it. But why do we have to go out of our way to say, hey, good job for doing your job?
We don't have to.
But we kind of have to. I mean, everybody's out there, they'll poo-poo you if you don't say, hey, did you give them, a round of applause? Did you go out on your balcony and sing them a song from Frozen or Titanic or something?
Right.
Did you do that tonight?
Did you send them hoagies or anything?
Yeah, did you send them like flowers or hoagies or anything? Bro, I I'm just saying, I'm not saying this for me. I'm just saying the flip side. The evil people, what they would say is, you fucking signed up to do this.
That's true.
So if you're an ambulance, if you're a driver or firefighter or cop
But you were already around sick people, I thought.
yeah, the people got AIDS. I mean, I've seen the cop shows where they have to ask them, hey, you got any sharp objects? I don't want to get poked.
There's a doctor in Oklahoma that had to have that girl come in there with that tiger bite to take that arm off.
Exactly. Yeah. That's right.
That person deserves a thank you.
Yeah. Right? Where are those people at?
Hold on. That was a girl?
Well, we don't know.
Not sure.
It was kind of shadowed by Joe Exotic's EMS bomber jacket.
Oh,
he was
that was
wearing.
nice. That was fucking a sweet jacket. I want to get one of those. I do.
He does
love
have the
that.
best jacket.
We
colors.
just
He's got like 15 leather jackets.
I don't know if I'm the only one still mad that we haven't garnished the respect we deserve. You deserve, but we deserve for Joe. I mean, we brought Joe
Yeah, I know.
to the forefront.
But here's the deal. The people that know, they know.
I know, they know. But
There's 2 people listening right now that know.
go back in the archive, and that's what I was just telling my daughter. She was like, "Have you watched the
Joe
whole
Exotic?
Joe
Did you
Exotic
smack her?
Tiger thing?" And I said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I said, "Did you not sit there in the living room with me with electrical tape and make a free Joe shirt the day that motherfucker got arrested?"
Right.
2 years ago?
Yeah, it's 2 years ago.
Well, we changed it to free chili.
It's
but
up there. Yeah. Just flip that sign around. It says free Joe. I guarantee you.
Up there.
Make a goddamn
Who made a t-shirt?
Yeah.
fucking free
Yeah.
Joe shirt.
I know. I know.
Well, Mexico really deserves all the credit because he's the one who brought him down to the basement of
That's true.
Turkle.
Yeah.
That's
Turtle.
when we first started on this.
When I said, dude, I was cruising.
For music videos, for Sweet Music Licks.
Sweet Music Licks, and check this guy out. And then I checked into him. He owns a fucking exotic pet farm in Oklahoma. We got to go. But that was before he went for president, before he got arrested, before this, all this
Then
shit
we followed
happened.
his presidential
For
campaign.
sure.
And
Dude,
then
that day your wife sent me that he's been arrested for, hiring her to murder. She sent it to me and to you in private message. It was.
Yeah.
I remember that day at work. I reached over to Conrad and I said,
Yeah, look
I
what
know.
happened. Look what
I
happened to my
think Becky
Joe.
called me when it happened.
"Yeah, that's what it was." Did
She
you
only
just
called
hear?
me once.
Yeah, I know, ever. Well, but here's the deal.
That was it.
You thanked her as like, this is the important. These are the kind of calls you want, not, hey, did you see that email?
Exactly.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So anyways, yeah, we've been on that bandwagon for a long time. People can think that we're
Hold
jumping
on.
on it,
Yeah,
but
put his gloves on.
thank you for being safe and protecting the people that are risking their lives to come in there to get mower parts.
I want to say thank you to my buddy Eric because somehow he got 2 of his essentials, his own children's, out to Random Dude Ranch, and they had a great time. I had a great time. We went around, drove around. It was great. Did some fishing, did some exploring, looked at creeks, found a mushroom, which is the start of our mushroom picking.
Did the boys love it?
Oh, the boys loved it. I lost all sorts of respect, but they loved it.
It's
You
the only
lost
thing.
respect?
They view me as sitting next to Shannon. They view me as the square old dad that
The
doesn't know
cuck.
what the fuck's going on. Yeah.
You just got
Have
fucking-
Mountain Man tell us, Dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just got
Mountain Man makes s'mores better than
outdoors
you.
cucked.
Yeah, but here's the
You
difference.
little mini marshmallows, queer.
Here's the difference.
You are
His-
the nature cuck.
By the time the boys are in high school and he buys them all fucking brand new Mustangs, they'll look at me like, "What the fuck did we even like
Go
that?"
have
guy
fun in your woods.
for?" Right later, freak.
Wilderness Dad would have built
Fuck
his
outta here.
cars out of wilderness stuff.
Nah, that thing will not be saying that. Well, they'll be saying, "Hey, check out our new fucking Stangs, Mountain Man."
We can finger chicks in here.
Yeah.
I'll give you a
You
small
do that in the woods too. You just
How's
can't
your
let 'em
fucking
leave.
mushrooms now, fucking mountain guy?
Try that on your shit farm.
a small example of it is we were fishing for a while and we were all doing our thing, and my youngest one that was out there, Gibson, who's 6
Mhm.
or 5, he's 5, said, "Hey, I think
got
we should
9
go back
of them.
to
It's hard to keep them all.
partner fishing." Like, hey,
Yeah.
Shannon go with, and then me go with, and I said, "Okay, cool. Well, let me cast this out and I'll go over there with you." And he goes, "Well, I was just gonna
I was gonna
have
go with Mountain
Shannon
Dad.
go
Yeah.
with me again." I go, "Well, I can go with you." He goes, "No, he helped me out. We got some good ones.
Yeah.
You should stay here with Carson. I'll get Shannon."
here.
Carson's your favorite, really, anyway, Dad.
Yeah.
I mean, he's cooler. He runs faster.
Later, fruit.
I've
Well,
always
what-
been the one you said you think's
But then
autistic.
what topped it off was me and Gibson were having a time. Me and Gibbs, we were doing pretty good.
Yeah.
But Carson was over there just killing him, right? And so I'm feeling bad for Gibson. It's like, I got to get a fish on here for him. I get one on, I pass him the pole, you know?
Sure.
So it got toward the end of the day, I was like, all right, I'm going to make a contest because I fucking know this next couple casts, I'm going to get one, right? So I said, all right, assholes. He had a pole. Everybody had a pole. I was like, next person to catch one fish. And
Wins
the whole weekend, right? So I cast it out. Boom, fucking nailed the first cast. Fucking hand to Gibson. Gibson, I win!
Yes.
I'm in! So now, I know the conversation going home. Dad, you're a fucking dick.
Well, the other side of that is he's so he wouldn't do what you were doing. If he was
Dad,
the
you want me to
opposite,
drive or
he
you too
would
much
see
of a
one of them
bitch?
get one, and he'd take their pole. Here, take my pole, and then he'd be like, "Look, got a fish." Dad, shut up.
Maybe Shannon should drive us home. Maybe be safer.
I got 14 fishes. You two got none. You
So
suck.
is Shannon married to mom now?
Hey, Dad, I see your vagina.
We're staying
I
here.
always
With
thought it was weird you taped your dick back, Dad.
Yeah, it's weird.
Does Mountain Dad get us on the weekends now?
Yeah. They did not want to leave, which that made me happy. I was like, fuck yes. That's
good.
awesome. That's good stuff.
Thanks
And
for,
Eric
thanks for
had a
letting me know
halfway
that's
decent
happening.
time too. He did all right. He did fine.
Yeah.
He was a nice wife. You know what I mean? He kind of stood in.
Hey, Eric, you can go ahead and stay in the house. I'm gonna stay out in the tent with the kids.
I guess I'll make
You got your
dinner.
air mattress
You
in
guys
there?
want a sandwich? You
So
guys
are we
ready
looking
for
for
a sandwich?
property out there, Eric? Are you looking now?
I wish you guys would. I'm serious. That'd be awesome.
There was a few places for sale
Yeah.
near
Can
there.
we not just buy a couple of your acres?
Mhm.
I mean,
I guess we could do that.
Yeah. Just buy.
can we not just?
You don't need
start
to
a-
buy it. It's free.
Have we not
Coronavirus.
wanted to build a ranch? A random dude ranch with a bunch of friends?
It's out there. Fuck yeah. Come build
Are you
some
talking about
shit.
the hunting jacket?
Well, yeah, I'm talking about putting a bunch of cabins in a circle where we
Buddy,
all
you
jerk
don't
off
know.
with windows facing each other. If that's what you're talking about,
The ranch has chickens now.
you guys stepping up your
We
A
can-
game.
Fuck yes, man. I just went out and bought 26 of those sons of bitches.
You little baby chickens.
But
Fuck
the
yeah.
whole appeal of the hunting jacket was the virtual reality aspect.
Well, we could put up the cabins in a circle.
Yeah.
Windows open if you want.
No,
For Andy.
one cabin.
Yeah.
That was the deal. One big cabin.
Well, that too.
A
But
lodge.
Yurt.
A lodge, if you will.
right.
It's a yurt.
Sweat lodge.
Where we all get our, you get in the big dome
Yeah.
with the
Thunderdome.
Thunderdome virtual reality
Yeah.
where we pick a hunt, turn out the lights.
Are we under the dome in this?
Oh yeah.
It's just, we're selling it as an experience.
It is an experience.
Virtual outdoors.
Yeah.
In the outdoors. And at some point, the whole point was that men will be men.
I'm just saying it's
Nothing's more arousing
I'm
than
just
to shoot
saying now,
the-
in a Corona situation, you might want to isolate watch each other do it from different cabins and different rooms.
well, you have your own yurt. In case something like this happens.
that's what I'm saying.
Is there a way to get...
We can have a center meeting
At
lodge.
some point, Corona tests are going to be available. I mean, you'll be able to shit in a cup, find
Yeah,
out if you're Indian and got coronavirus.
Yeah, they already
That's
have,
happening.
They already have that. 23andMe.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they don't tell you. If you
I have
shit that
Corona
box,
and
you'll
I'm
find out. If you're
1/6 Chickasaw Indian.
That's it.
I don't know how the testing will work, but there'll be shit involved. And then
Thank you.
when you...
We only hope.
So when people sign up for the hunting jacket to
Yeah.
come out for lodge, we say, well, have you got your corona test yet? And they say, no, not yet. We make them all shit in the cup, find
That's it.
out that they're all good, and then
They're
they
good.
come down and be
One
buds.
Corona, one cup.
Be safe in the same lodge.
Here's your jacket. Now get up on that truck and sing a song.
Tell me
You know this one? You want to do this one?
Do a duet.
Two
You know,
dudes,
do we
one
know any
cup.
duets?
Ladies and gentlemen, the last man on the cast here, it's Mexico.
Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Thank you. I'll get one.
Boo.
Hey, 51 minutes in, we got through it.
We got through it. We're fine.
That's who's
We're
here.
halfway over. You can boo me all you want, bud. I'm just saying that the world has lost their way, and it's not because of this. I love the fact that we can have the effect. Okay, you know when you go to the airport before the sickness hit, and you go through the little line, and they have the checks. What are those guys called?
Security. The
Yeah,
TSA.
Yeah, the
guys.
TSA. So you know how TSA is just kind of like this. It's like it's more for show.
Totally super
They don't
authority.
really do anything, right?
It can't do anything.
No. So
I mean, it'll stop you if you can't bring a rocket launcher on there, but you could bring a rocket launcher.
But here's
and they'll say, "Whoa, you
Well,
can't bring this
you
on."
can't bring this on.
and then you could launch a rocket.
yeah, but dude, this is a bong. It's not a rocket launch. So watch, I'll smoke it.
Hey, bongs have to be 2 ounces or less.
What I'm trying to say is we have changed our whole way of life because we have to get somewhere.
Yeah.
So You can say, hey, TSA ain't worth shit. You're not doing anything. And I mean, it's proven by your own people that's tested this stuff that you're not sniffing any bombs. We're not any safer. We just got to take off our shoes and belts. Like the drama of it makes us feel safe. And I think a lot of that has to do with what's going on now, but we all kind of just went into it blindly. And half of it's good. I want to say it's good because everyone's singing to one another on their balconies and writing sweet notes and, like trying to respect humanity. That's a good thing. I like that.
That could happen without the virus.
But that can happen without the virus.
Yeah.
Why do we need why do we need people dying or getting sick for us to be like, hey,
Ivy could teach his daughter without the virus.
For sure. You know what I mean? Everybody can, teach their kids or stay home for a couple of weeks or whatever. Yeah. Now you'll get fired. You won't have any government assistance, but you could do that. It's kind of like,
I know I did it for 4 months before.
It's kind of like the doctors. Yeah. It's kind of like the doctors that are out there that are making, $250,000. They don't have to be there. It's their choice. They can go home if they wanted to. I'm sure they've got the money. I don't know.
I'm sure a lot of them want to.
And if they do, they are home. I mean, you're not going to get really fired. You're not going to get your license taken away if you don't go into work.
If you're making TikTok videos at the doctor's office,
right?
Sometimes it's actually harder to make them at home with the kids.
But here's the deal: it's kind of good for them because there's so many people that are social. What do they call them?
Piranhas.
No,
distancers,
influencers that are now. They were just a nurse, and now they got 10,000 followers on TikTok for doing a twerk video.
Scrubs and beyond.
And Scrubs and beyond. And now, they're making sick money.
Yeah. She needs to
more than
that.
being nurses, so they can just go home, get in the nurse garb, twerk, and then, pay their bills. Then you got some other people like my man Steve, who's told by the government, no, seriously, you're essential. You got to go fucking touch all this, mail that who knows where it's coming from.
Literally could be coming from China.
This is anthrax. This is coronavirus. This is a bomb. This is something else. We've sorted it so you know where it goes.
It's by address.
You're welcome. Just take your fucking truck and go deliver it, please.
Please tell me there's a butt stuff bin.
I got butt stuff over here.
Well, that's the heroes to me. Casey's the hero. I told him earlier this show. I looked at him. He's the hero to me because he works for a small company that said, this is all bullshit.
Yeah.
You got to come to work because we have to fucking put food on our table and your table.
Right.
So it's a small company.
But the problem is, even with a place like Casey's or them, not them being open, that the people that they buy the stuff from, once those fuckers shut down. And that's where even the influencers, it's great to get paid by Amway to sell fucking makeup here as an influencer.
Right.
I got to talk to Amway.
Yes, you do. You've been talking about them for years.
See if they'll fucking pay me. Anyways, once Amway goes out of business, there's no money for the influencers.
It's a funnel scheme.
Does no one agree with me here? I mean, I'm not trying to be heartless. I'm just trying to be. We have lost so much that we're giving credit where
put a
credit's
carrot
really
in front
not
of the
due.
whole country that you can't stop. I mean, the carrot was, guys, you get to go home.
I'm not right.
Or just go home.
Just
and
go home.
Even people are like, this is bullshit. Like, but I could go home.
I could go home. Yeah, I believe it now.
Okay,
right.
I'll go home.
I'm the same.
Hey, this might last till April. Okay, yeah,
I'm the same way.
April 30th, June 30th.
You said this. You said this just a second ago. You said these guys that said it's all bullshit, right? Then they got on the fucking line when the bosses, hey, we might take this serious. I guess they're shutting down town, so I guess go home. And I'd be like, yeah, you're pretty right. That's true.
That's true. That's
you know what I mean?
Now.
Well, yeah, I don't know what the answer is. I know it is wreaking havoc. There is a lot. I mean, today, like the total. I don't know what when you do like a reality, like when you find out there's 8,000 deaths a day every day anyway. But then when and there's 160,000 people die a year of already respiratory illnesses. 700,000 of whatever. You start realizing. But then when this number happens this quick, and you see, I think that's the freak out behind it. And then the longevity of how long supposedly the sickness lasts. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because then I'm hearing every other day you see one where, well, another Laker player healed. They're all healed. All the, whatever.
Magic Johnson has proven that viruses
That's true.
Don't typically affect the Lakers.
Okay.
Even some of the worst.
So has big city murder gone down?
I think so, quite a bit. Because,
I don't know.
Actually,
Or
I
are
think
people still
up.
murdering each other?
I
over
sure
bullshit?
hope so.
Well, I would hope. I hope that doesn't fall off.
Are their jobs in danger?
No, I was telling Conrad. I think I said something to Casey before you guys came in. How many people are surviving car wrecks now? Because there's not that many people out there. So how many people get into wrecks?
156,000 people a year die in car wrecks.
Okay, is that the number? I have no idea.
Accidents in car wrecks is the
Okay,
category
that's
that
more
was
than one
under.
a
But
day.
let's say half of those. Let's say half of that actually die. Right.
Oh,
So the other
Friday
people get
almost got
maimed.
ran off the road.
They have to play for the Hawking Hot Wheels. That's fine. My thing is okay. That's 70. Let's say it's 70,000. We're saving 70,000 lives. Okay, let's say there's still accidents out there. So let's throw 10,000.
Yeah.
So we're saving 60,000 lives because no one's on the fucking road. Why don't we just fucking work from home?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
If they do,
There's no
open it back
airplanes.
up,
There's no air travel.
Well, I even
people
think
will forget how to drive.
I think the greenhouse hole that was a problem. I
Well,
think it's
my place-
already
but my
healed because
place,
we don't
if
have
it-
any
if
emissions
it
out.
does
patched
hit-
it up.
If
It's
it does
gone.
hit my work, I get it. We all get it. How long it supposedly lasts, 2 to 4 to 6 weeks. That wreaks as much havoc as just choosing to shut down for 2 weeks or more.
I got you. Yeah,
You know,
Well, no,
so I
you're
think
right.
that's how some businesses are looking at it right now
for sure.
with the scare factor. If 4 people here get it and then 9 people here have it and we're shut down anyway, because then the CDC comes and shuts us down. Why don't
Right.
I just shut down and take the assistance that they're giving me, you know?
Well, that's also
big
worry.
carrot.
It's worry about the economy. Everybody says, "Fuck it, I could do this from home. Government pay for me."
Oh, and this is also a setup for, Amazon taking over or whatever. Can we do it?
It's pronounced
you-
Amway.
I mean, if you're a conspiracy theorist, this is, yes, sorry.
Thank you, Zach.
Amazon way.
Zach's the only one that got it.
I see where he's going with it. I think Amazon's shutting down.
Well, see, if they would have hurried up with the
Well,
fucking
except
drones, they wouldn't have had a shutdown. The fuckers had drones like they said they were going to have. We would have shit. We would have to leave the house. Stuff would be, our apples would fall from the fucking sky, bud.
Oh wait, I saw Amazon TikTok video today. They're fine.
Yeah, they're twerking. Eric, am I stupid? Is this all fake? I'm not saying it's fake. Don't fucking turn me off.
Don't quote me on this.
Don't you quote. Don't you fucking dare put those fucking
I'm not
bunny
saying
ears.
it's not overblown, but I guess to me, what is the
Giggity.
scary side is if it's not overblown, what do we not know?
I know.
That's, I guess, what.
This is a witchcraft in it, though. That's
No,
what I'm saying.
it has
So people are-
aliens. I swear to God, aliens came to visit, and they were going to come and visit these fucking, smaller towns. So they said everybody stay home, so we wouldn't see the fucking things.
Yeah.
I told you today, it's weird. I drove up here. Not only is there no one on the fucking highways other than trucks trying to hurry up to, for get everybody toilet paper,
Right.
but no one else is on there, and there's no planes. So it's, it's exactly like 9/12. It's exactly like 9/12
Extended.
except in McPherson.
and Fire
Business
Lake
as usual in McPherson.
and Fire Lake.
What I hope happens, and I know there's zero chance of it happening. And let me preface this by saying I don't like teachers in general.
Mm-hmm. You've always said that.
And my mom was a teacher for 20 plus years. She was one of the good ones.
Yeah, great story.
Not you. You're one of the good ones, Mom.
She touched her kids.
She's not listening.
But
she loves it.
I hope what happens, because like Shannon said, everybody's sitting there going, "Oh, teachers are the real heroes. I gotta homeschool my kid." After this all said and done, if anybody's honest with himself, they're gonna go, "Teachers in school, not that big of a deal.
No.
I could just, you mean I send my kid for 8 hours and he does shit and plays in gym and learns shit, or keep him home. He looks online for an hour and a half and he learns the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe teachers aren't overpaid.
Right.
Yeah, the kids love this shit.
And I take him out, and this fucking scrubby old piece of crap mountain man teaches me how to fish and tie a hook on. That's life living. So
That's
what do
true.
we need school? And by the way, I work for a college. We don't need any colleges. This is exactly what I told you. At some point, all the colleges is going to go away. It's all going to go online. There is no reason for a brick and mortar
Wait,
college.
cloud-based learning?
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it exists. It's called Ninja Waves. Download it. It's an app.
I know.
It's easy.
My son's teacher sent me that on
Did you
Class
get-
Dojo.
Did you get the
I got
email?
the email.
Okay.
Thanks for
Just
asking.
not to make sure.
Have
So
a
that-
heavenly class.
I don't know. I think it's more important, like you're saying, rather than to listen to lies and conspiracies from teachers, all day, 8 hours a day, then come home and do the real homework at home, which is what it seems to happen at my house, where, my dad, I got 2 hours of homework to do tonight. Yeah, you're in first grade. Seems like it should be pretty easy. No, it's not. It's pretty tough stuff. Hard for me to get through. Put a lot of work on me.
Right.
I don't need that shit. I'm saying you sit them down, you say, talk about pyramid schemes.
That's true. Amway.
We started
Not
Amway.
that Amway's fucking pyramids.
I would
did
never say
not.
that.
I would never
It's an
say
upside
that.
down
Don't
funnel.
quote me on that neither. Coronavirus is real. So is Amway. My thing is I think that we should be taking Amway more serious as much as we're taking the coronavirus. If you follow my logic there.
I agree.
I should have asked this earlier. Is Amway the train company?
That's Amtrak.
Yeah.
Also
good
great
call.
company.
Great company.
Owned by Amway.
Yeah.
Owned
Well-
by Amway. Could be.
Maybe. I'm sure their stock is down. Thanks, Trump.
Not the track. Not train.
No, it's
Trains are fine.
Yeah, train travel is.
That's
it's
booming.
strong. Yeah, it's great. I'll stop 4 times a year. Damn train.
So the weird thing is, I got on Google Maps on Monday.
Okay.
All right. And I'm thinking,
What are you mapping, bud?
well, it was a long weekend of picking up trash and looking at deer feet.
Right.
And
Any
so
face fuckers out there?
didn't find a Facebook. $10 in a deer foot this haul. But
That's perfect.
it's not bad.
That's a good haul.
But I'm thinking, okay, well, the kids, I'm going to take them somewhere. I don't know where. But I just Googled.
ice cream.
I got the email that everything's
Getting
shut
warm out
down
there.
as far as
Oh.
you're not supposed to do shit. If
Yeah.
you don't have to do shit, you
Right.
stay in your fucking house.
Good call.
Don't do shit. And I thought, okay, you guys have been saying this bullshit for 2 weeks, but we've been trying to do that as best we can.
Right.
But come on, I mean, we can at least go outside, right?
Yeah.
We can go walk around and look out the window. You'll see, people walking around. Not in groups of, I don't know.
Yeah,
Sometimes you'd
well.
see groups of more than that. But anyways,
That's called a gang.
people are running, they're riding bikes, they're walking around. I said, we're going to have enough time here with this going on this week to
Yeah.
be able to go ride bikes around the neighborhood and do
Sure.
shit like that.
Yeah.
So today, with gas being, let's go somewhere. Let's get in the car. So I Googled, that's where I was at McPherson. I said, where's the nearest lake? And there was one like 37 minutes away.
Hey.
I don't
easy.
even know how to pronounce the name of it.
Cheney.
No, it's sort of the K. Canopolis.
Yeah.
Lake
Oh,
Canopolis.
wow. Yeah. That's
Okay.
a nice lake.
It was. I drove up there. I said, this has got to be open, right? I mean, it's a lake. You can't close it
Yeah.
down.
It's closed.
They put a tarp over it.
Right.
Well, get on the big ass dam at Canopolis Lake. This is pretty nice.
Nice.
Pretty big lake. It's a
Mhm.
big dam. Drive. All right. I'll go to the little park ranger
Yeah.
place because you got to get a day pass and shit. There's nobody checking. I've yet to see anybody yet.
You're right.
Zero. It's like this is kind of creepy. And it's pay. So I get the little ticket and I write our name.
Put
Put
some
the
money in it.
$5
Yeah.
for my daily pass.
Right.
Okay. I'm just kind of looking around the store where the people used to work in there to do that for you. It's
Yeah.
closed.
Yeah.
But I get back on my phone and said, "Is this open?" I mean, and they said, "Yeah, everything's open."
Yeah.
Now the hiking trails are closed, which I thought was weird.
Bears.
Okay. So I just start driving around. Nothing. Nobody. Drive
Crickets.
around like the whole half of that lake. I'm looking in the water for anything,
Anything. Boat.
any signs of life.
Yeah.
Did it seem like you were driving in someone's kill zone?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
just seemed like this had already been bombed.
Right. This is the aftermath.
So
Everything's brown.
We get out like we're watching Terminator 2,
Right.
after the bomb went out, and we go down onto this beach, and we just started, that's got a lot of the rocks for skipping. So we just start skipping rocks. And we're down there for, I don't know,
My favorite
45 minutes.
Favorite podcast. Skip
Yeah,
Rock.
it's a great show.
Love that.
The only person that I finally saw was the park ranger.
Hello.
With the gigantic F-950,
Yes.
law enforcement all over his thing.
Wee,
He didn't-
wee.
Yeah, there was that, like a chirp, and then looking down at us, and then driving over my car, and then going out.
Where do you
Didn't say
put the
anything.
bomb?
Just chirped.
Just a little, like, beep. Okay, hi.
Hi.
And I'm waiting, like, maybe
He didn't take
early?
the opportunity to say, "Hey, park's closed. Moose out front should have told you."
I would have loved
Nothing.
that. Yeah.
Which made it creepier, because now I'm like, are we...
Under arrest?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know how serious this lockdown is.
Not having a day pass is a very serious offense.
But I
around
had it
the
on the
lake.
window.
Yeah.
I had it on the window.
You
I
had the
thought.
sticker. Yeah.
That's
I
why
I
he didn't shoot you.
I didn't put money in it.
No.
No. How much did you get out of them?
I owe you.
Yeah. No, you just lick the envelope.
Yeah, put that in there.
There you go.
We'll check it tomorrow. Ah, damn it.
Virus enclosed.
Fucker got me again.
Whoop.
So I said, well, let's go see if there's something else, So there's all these little playground areas. Those have signs in them. No playground.
Yeah. Yeah, well, because they have to wash them. And they have to, it survives 4 hours. After you touch metal, it survives, I think, 4 hours or 16 hours. So that means after your kids touch them, that park ranger has to come back with like some sort of gasoline or something, burn it down and start over.
No, it's pronounced hair dryer.
But it got to the point where, as you were turning into these little coves and little camping areas, that guy would be coming out and just giving you the evil glare the whole time. And it did that weird. I felt like I was hiding. You know when you
what are you here for?
Get super drunk and you drive home and you shouldn't be driving, and so you think, I'll take a back road, and for some reason that's where all the cops hide because they're looking for drunk drivers.
Yeah.
And you see one, and it's like, oh shit, I'll turn here. He'll think I'm just going into my house, and I'll turn in here. Then all of a sudden he'll be cruising right behind you. Oh, shit. Okay. That was what going to the lake was like, and I never saw. We were there for 3 hours, didn't see anybody except him on every fucking cove.
He was spotting you?
Yes, so I just left.
Yeah, good.
Turner's like, can we get out again? He's like, no. Yeah. I don't know what the rules are right now.
We paid $5.
I don't know what the rules are, dude. The sickness has got all these people.
Right. We get down with it.
So we get back into McPherson, and I said, well, before we'll go home, I'll see if I can get some paint. And I pull into Walmart, and there's about 8 billion people there. I thought this was all closed. I thought...
Oh, at Walmart?
I mean, to go in. I thought that if it's closed, if I can't go to the lake and walk around...
No, they were there for curbside.
But essential, it's fine. You have to get groceries.
Well, no, here's the thing.
I mean, people are allowed to go get groceries.
Well, yeah, that's true. But that's curbside. You go in to pay, and then they bring your food out.
That's true. There's a lot of people in there paying. And lots of
They're
lines.
just paying. It's fine.
It's just very strange. This part is shut down. That is out in nature, where even if... Then I thought, well, I guess their argument would be that if everybody thought it was okay to go walk around on nature trails, then,
Jesus Christ, take it easy.
Heartburn.
Okay. All right.
Then they would all be out there. So you got to tell nobody they can do it. You can't just be the one special family that...
Oh, no, you're right. Well, yeah, but you got to think it logically. So if you went to the play place, let's say you went down the slipper slide or the monkey bars, okay, and your kid is infested, right? And then he or she, doesn't matter, or both of them, touch all that stuff. Then it rains. That virus gets on the ground and goes right to the lake. Now all the fish have it. Okay?
That makes sense.
I've
I know.
seen these movies.
I didn't let my kid... They touched the rocks, which I felt guilty about.
Fuck. That's true. You skipped some rocks. They already got it. Google Conopolis right now. I guarantee it's it's gone.
They should just fill that fucking place in, because as beautiful as it was, there isn't a fucking soul out there.
It's not even worth $5. I mean, it's nice to see. I mean,
it was a nice lake.
You get a picture?
Oh, no. I should have.
Yeah, because it's gone now. It's everything out there you saw that was living.
How can hiking, because they're wanting you to stay inside, right? Stay inside.
That's because aliens are coming. They don't want you outside.
Unless you want to go get groceries, then go get groceries. You can't have that open.
Well, I think they're fine with you going outside.
They don't want large public gatherings.
Yeah, they don't want you around people that you're not normally around. A pleasant
environment would encourage large public gatherings.
Less than 10 people.
Dude, I'm telling you, they don't want you outside. And in the places like Italy, they say you can't fucking go out and walk your dog. And China, you can't go outside.
Oh, which is cool, because now you're seeing all those videos of those old ladies tossing their dogs off the fucking balconies.
Yeah,
you see that
crazy.
with the long fucking leash?
Choking that thing back
choking it all the way
up. I
up.
didn't see that.
Oh,
my
great.
God.
Dog was dead. She pulled it up.
No. This is how I took it out before Corona. This is how I'm going to take it out during it.
Shit in the underneath apartment.
So I guess what I'm saying is the next step
is what?
Well, that they want to shut down, because you can't have.
They were considering it with New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey over the weekend, literally quarantining it, but they can't do. I mean,
they say they can't do it, but it feels like they're getting with each step. Well, they say that, but then each time they go a little further with what they're saying. So I'm saying, if they say they need, and they convince everybody you have to do this, you need to for public health. Doesn't matter. The rights are out the window. Declaration.
I think part of the problem, one besides the lack of equipment, is like today with 1,000 people dying in New York. Where do the bodies? I mean, I guess you can throw them in the water, you can do whatever, but those are also some of the fears, just capability, capacity.
I think 1,000 people die in New York a lot every day.
Well, but that's besides the normal people that die of a heart attack and the other things.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think a lot of people
cancer
getting shot because no one's out in the street.
I would
be
interested.
The criminals are still doing their thing.
I would be interested to see what the actual death rate is of New York on a day-to-day basis, and if it's gone up in addition with the coronavirus, or if it's.
I'll start my research.
Good call. That'd be interesting.
Are you fact checking this shit?
No, I don't really want a real fact, but I don't know. It's just. You can't go to Taco Rio and Chuck E. Cheese takeout.
I did.
No, you can't do that.
I did, though. I mean,
and then also not go hiking. You're not. This is a very
I
mixed
think
message.
I think you're getting it.
You're watching
You're wrong.
the Adam Carolla Show on Zoom because they can't be around each other, but you're watching at Walmart. So
Yeah.
what's happening?
Well, Eric, you want to take this? Or?
I'll point out. I saw
Pretty
a couple where if you don't have to go out, just don't go out.
Yes.
Which I basically do, but I've got a few things I'm working on. So I make a quick bop over to Home Depot, and I saw an image of just the American stupidity where there was a husband and wife,
That's stupid.
both
already.
wearing masks and rubber gloves as they're going through Home Depot, and they bought 3 cans of black satin spray paint. So it's important enough not to get sick that they went out and bought masks, bought gloves, dressed up. Both of them went out because they needed black satin spray paint, and then exposed themselves to everything because they had to get their essential.
It's
black
called
satin.
love, Eric.
Yeah, that's the shit that bugs the shit on me. Because if you're gonna put all the effort in to protect yourself, just don't fucking go out. You don't have to spray paint your outdoor barbecue this weekend.
Buy half the store to prove that you had a reason to go out.
Well, I mean, spray paint's expensive.
Well, it's the same thing. I mean, at work the other day, there's a family of 5 come in to get the mower supplies, and then a guy, a wife, and their 1.5-year-old come in, and the kid's crawling around on the floor.
Yeah. That's why they brought him in.
And licking stools and stuff.
Also, you can't leave a kid in the car. We know that. Even with the windows
But
cracked.
I mean, you don't need your wife to help you.
So when you
pick
say
out a mower,
stools,
But she's not working.
No, she's not
Yeah,
working.
that's true.
She's quarantined, so she's with me.
when you say
not the
stools, you
toilet
mean
stool.
shit, right?
No, they're just like the
Like a
stools.
stool
which
sample?
I took them away now.
Like
There's
a whole
no stools up
turd
there
just
anymore.
sitting there on the
weird.
floor?
That one side is stay fucking home. Don't, and I think that's what they're thinking people will do.
Well, yeah, but you have to eat.
But you're allowed to go get groceries.
Yeah.
And I think they think that people are just gonna go one time and buy like all the groceries.
Well, you can't because there's a lot of people.
Yeah, there's no groceries to buy,
Right.
so you can get one thing of bread. So
Yeah.
you have to keep going.
That's it.
I don't know. It's weird.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I went in when it bought one thing of chicken. It was all that's left. We didn't buy it. I mean, we
Popcorn
looked
chicken.
at it.
Did you see the news article with the?
Yes. It was
the-
Popeyes. It was weird. It was at a Walmart.
I think it was somewhere in Florida, like the director of emergency management that went on the weekend getaway with his family.
Mm-hmm.
After wherever he was at, they did a lockdown, and he's the guy who got on TV announcing, "Hey, stay at
Lockdown.
home if you have to.
Oh,
Only leave
right.
if you have to." Cut to 2 hours later, he's posting pictures
I'm
on
in Italy.
Facebook saying, "Finally, a family getaway. I can't live in the family life," as he's taking
Yeah.
a trip out to the beach, and he spent the whole weekend out of town, and then he came back, and he was like, "Well, I didn't know you got. Yeah, no excuse. I shouldn't have.
I should have done that. Should have took my kids out to nature around nobody. Because if everybody does that,
Did I say today? I meant
Oh,
the
shit.
lockdown starts next week.
God damn it, this is
The
tough.
cabin I wanted was rented out, so we
Yeah.
cleared that
That's where
one
the
out
grocery
with a
store
little-
was. Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It was in Italy.
Damn.
I wanted some crushed tomatoes, the real ones.
It's just weird, man.
You know what's weird more than that is it's just weird that everybody says, yeah, okay.
That's what I'm saying. The next step is you can't go anywhere.
Well, no, I'm just, I mean,
You
know,
want your
I mean,
check? You want your
if-
$3,400 check?
If this is a Red Dawn,
Not
like
going nowhere.
Red Dawn situation, they said it was a Red Dawn situation. We didn't see any parachutes or a huge influx of,
Or Patrick Swayze.
No,
or
there's
Patrick
tools for
Swayze.
that too.
or we didn't see any huge influx
Corin already got Patrick Swayze.
of Orientals. We didn't
That's
see
true.
any of that. We didn't see any parachutes, no tanks, no nothing. My thing is it a Red Dawn situation? I mean, I don't. I know I'm just one guy, but I ask other people. It's like,
I don't know if I could be part of a conspiracy theorist podcast. Sorry, guys.
Are you talking Russians?
Already are.
Yeah, you already are.
or Russians.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
you're
mean,
the-
I'm talking the first one. The second one was North Korea.
You're the
Oh, yeah.
counterpoint from the point.
I'm just saying, I didn't see I didn't see Putin riding around, on a bareback on a bear. I didn't see
No.
that. I didn't see any parachutes. So is it Red Dawn? I mean, because if it is, I'm prepared. That's good. I mean, let's do it. Let's lock down. I'm all for saving human life, and I don't want anybody to get hurt. But there's a big but here, Simone. What's going on? I mean, is it Red Dawn? Is that what's happening?
I don't know. I can't. I went to Lake Copanopolis and it was
No one's
fucking
there.
closed
Hold
down.
on, you said it right the first time.
No, it's Papadopoulos.
I'm just saying.
Canopolis.
But here's the deal. If I even say something like that, it was, oh, he's a non-believer. He's a conspiracy theorist. He's crazy. Am I?
Can we get rid of geese?
Just because you don't see any dead bodies, you don't think? Do you want to see the 100,000 that are dying in New York every day? You want to see that big hole they're burying them in? Do you want to light the fire?
Yeah.
It was always burning since
Yes,
the world's
I
been
do.
turning.
I would love to light that
Tell me
fire.
something, boy.
You know this one?
The whole morgue thing is blown way out of proportion because
Well-
it's an exaggeration because they're dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
You can stack them or lay them.
You can roll them.
Have you ever at a church gathering had a stack folding chairs later?
You could pose them.
Afterwards,
yeah.
I
you
fucking
stack
hate
them
it,
up.
but I've done it.
Yeah, you put them in a row. Okay, imagine if they said, "Hey, put all those folding chairs in and just lay one down on the ground and then one down beside it." That's what they're doing with bodies.
That's it.
You
if they're
can
running out of
Lincoln log
space,
bodies.
you can just stand those bodies up and stack
They're
them. Just
renting
put
like those freezer
Absolutely.
trucks and like doing that and stuffing bodies
That's
full.
true.
And
But here's
Well,
the deal.
I don't. This is it. I don't think they're full.
Yeah,
I think
not
it's
yet.
single layer. You could double,
I
triple.
think they
You
are.
could
I think
stand
they're
them up.
building slats and stacking them.
Do you know how many Swan trucks are running around right now that could be repurposed to stacking bodies?
No, that's what they're doing.
I
Bud,
think
That's what Andy's doing. He's driving a reefer.
that's
Yeah.
it.
He's driving a reefer truck, 18-wheeler.
Yep. Have we learned nothing from that World War II? If they've taught us anything, they taught us how to stack bodies. Okay?
How to get rid of bodies.
Yes. You stack them like cordwood, you light them on fire, you're done. What do they care?
It
They're
says
dead.
Lincoln logs.
You give Casey a little box, a
Are
little
you
tin of
talking
ashes.
German
Why would-
engineering?
Why would we put
Yes.
corona-ridden bodies in a refrigerated truck?
If you VW this shit,
That's just a fucking ticking time bomb.
don't look at me. Somewhere else. I'm making Casey mad. He acts like this is a serious show.
I know. I didn't know that they're putting bodies in trucks.
Now,
No.
if rigor mortis is set in
They're putting them in beds.
and they stand them straight up, you could do a Guinness Book of World Records domino effect
Oh,
with
human
human
domino.
corpses.
That's great on TikTok.
And they could twerk. We can write a song about it. Let me see you domino. And they could twerk to it. It'd be awesome. And their scrubs. And then and I'd follow them.
Is church still open?
I think
Chris?
my church, the doors are still unlocked,
Chris
but,
Church?
but we're not, they're not doing, public mass.
He is open.
They're not doing public.
That way you could
They're
sneak
doing,
in
they're
there
doing
and get
the
some of that
online
sweet euros.
and, good news, all you Catholics in here.
That's me.
The bishop did send an email out saying you're absolved of having to go to
Thank
Sunday mass.
So I'm going
But-
to take the bishop.
Send your check in, please.
Make sure your
way ahead
tithing
of
is
You should
directly
still have
accounted.
tithe.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
tithe. That's
Which,
important.
with that 30, whatever we're getting from the stimulus,
Well, yeah, just give us
10% of that
well,
goes to the
50% of that because it's not yours.
No, you can tithe.
well, it comes
10
under your
sounds a little hefty.
gross.
There's 3 things you can do with your tithing money. 1, you can buy buckets of food. It's important.
I
2,
went to
Or
Walmart.
scratchers.
2, you can buy Amway.
You can buy a 75-inch TV for like $600 now.
Bro, under that, I just got food for free. Did you not hear me? You just pull up to the Taco Hut. Boom.
75-inch TV. That's a fucking movie screen.
We don't have one?
It's 65.
Yeah, that's too small. I can't
Trade
see
it
it
in.
from here.
Fucking
Yeah,
peasants.
trade it in. Jesus.
That cost you
The fuck?
$100.
What do you live in the woods?
I can't wait to get
Fucking
my
mountain man.
check, get
Nature
$1,000 worth of
God
scratchers.
damn.
I had him take
Connected
30
to
off
your
my
Obama
stimulus
phone.
check and send me a 65.
Anyway, I'm glad you went to Lake Canopolis. It's a wonderful lake. I got a brother-in-law that used to work out there, and he didn't like to be out, much like you. He didn't like to be outside, so he did paperwork for Canopolis. You know, he was a ranger.
I've been
I think
outside all week. I went on bike rides.
Corps Army Engineers. Is it the Corps? Yeah, he was in the Corps.
I had a harrowing moment. Harrowing.
Okay.
Oh, did
I
you
thought
find a needle
Harrow.
out there on the
Yeah, I thought-
rocks?
No,
That's
I went
what
down to Dick Arboretum's Arboretum.
Oh wow, the place is still hats.
they used to. It's
Oh,
closed,
okay.
but you can still walk the
That's
nature.
right
Dick's
now.
Arboretum Emporium.
Yeah.
You're confusing it.
Maybe
You're
that's, maybe that's it. Dick Arboretum's Arboretum.
Hmm.
I think that's right. Anyways, we were zooming around on the bike path,
Yeah.
looking at stuff. I said, "Hey, let's go skip." We've been into skipping rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go skip rocks on that little peninsula out there.
Yeah, next to the bird on the wire.
Well, we start walking out there. Again, same kind of eerie feeling where I'm looking around at all the people walking that
Tell me he came out of the
avoiding-
water.
bro. Jonah's in front. He's already on a dead sprint.
Yeah.
To the
Rocks.
middle of the peninsula for the
Fuck,
rocks.
yeah.
Rowan's right behind him.
Yep.
And I see the goose swimming towards the peninsula.
No.
And as I get to the peninsula, the sign that's about 5 inches by 4 inches
Yeah.
says, "Don't mess with nesting goose."
Right.
I mean, you can't see it. You would
No.
think they'd put it down here, by the don't play on the playground equipment
There's-
sign that's
right.
about 80 foot high.
Yeah.
No, they put a tiny little 3x5 card, nesting goose, do not disturb.
Right.
And I'm thinking, holy shit, I know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I've been in the wrong end of a goose before.
Yeah.
So as I'm walking briskly, Jonah, I don't think we should be going. And he turns around and I see the goose come up into the air. Fucking
yeah.
arms going out of the water. And I, I see his face and he looks up behind him and he sees that and his eyes just terror.
Huge. Yeah.
And then I had this moment of, do I
He's
leave?
dead. Yeah, you leave him. You said,
I don't know what this
grab
goose is
Rowan
going to
and
do, but
yeah.
so I take off running towards the goose and I say, fucking run the other way. And they both take off. Goose sits down and then it's a standoff between me and the goose of the spitting goose at me.
Yeah.
Doing that fucking head thing.
Kick it. You got to kick that fucking thing. Yeah.
And I back up slowly. It's mocking me now
Yeah.
at this point. Pussy bitch.
You're being
It's
mocked.
coming at me. Pussy bitch. I turn around, take off. I didn't fucking throw a kick. I wanted to.
That's
Didn't
nice.
do anything.
You
But-
ran it over.
Chokeslam that mother.
So the next day we go there and one of the kids from the wrestling team was there. I didn't really like the kid that much.
Oh. You told him to go skip rocks?
Go check
No,
out
but
that
he was on his way
Valencia.
out there, and
Fast
Jonah's
track.
like, "We should tell him about that goose."
Nah.
Like, that's just
He's
He'll
fine.
learn.
So we sat in the gazebo
Watch
and
this.
opened our sandwiches.
Let's see how this plays out.
This is a
kid.
parable of teach a man to fish.
And that fucking goose, that goose was playing coy as shit, dude, because it came in a fucking army crawl style through the
Oh,
pit grass.
yeah.
It didn't fly up like it did on Jonah. Fucking comes in, and all of a sudden I just see him jump like 3 foot in the air. The kid, he's wearing an orange sweater, which is perfect.
Easy.
Like a hunter.
Yeah,
Easy
you
to
can see
watch.
him.
Yeah, it's easy to watch. Jumps up, but then I was like, he's gonna get his ass kicked by the
You
goose.
fucking stomp that goose down.
He fucking grabbed all them rocks and just started pelting
Chucking
the fuck out of
Not
that
this
goose.
Yeah.
And Jonah's like, we should tell him to stop. I said, no, let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's see how this plays
The next
out.
40 minutes or so, he just stood out there and threw rocks at this goose.
40 minutes.
It was great. And you can't learn that
You
on
should
Class
like that
Dojo.
kid. You should now like that kid.
I liked
though,
him a
right?
little bit more.
Yeah.
after
He
that.
earned some
Well,
respect.
he's got the bird flu, but I mean, other than that,
That's
he'll be-
true.
Well,
he'll be
bird flu
fine.
helps fight corona.
That's true.
I heard that Corona was
I
actually
can't be part
SARS
of this.
2.
Can't be part
Not
of this
Cars
conspiracy
2.
theory.
SARS
Thank
2.
you.
Like SARS 1 was a disease, or it was just called SARS. They didn't
Double
put-
SARS.
But now it's SARS 2 Electric Boogaloo. But nobody's calling it SARS 2.
No one's.
Because SARS wasn't really a form of corona. I mean,
No, I listened to a doctor on the way. I mean, he said that this, in their community, they call it SARS 2. I don't know.
No, he calls it SARS as well.
SARS also.
SARS also.
as well SARS.
Yeah, go. See,
It's
it's,
like the music videos. It's like,
hey,
why that
wait.
trans dude wanna shoot
Oh, sorry.
Hold on a second. If we're doing this, we'll get his music ready.
Thank you. I gotta figure out how to turn it up, man.
Speaking of, not to go back on geese too far, but why is it we can't just kill a goose? Geese outnumber pigeons 50-1 where I live. And
Yeah.
you could go hit a pigeon with a golf club and the cop would give you a thumbs up.
Yeah.
But if you
squib.
I think people are stupid and they think that geese are swans.
Oh, it's Canadian swan.
Yeah, they think that their swans are the swan family. And back to the swan truck.
Yeah, thank you.
There's a whole
Even
nostalgia
then,
we
there's
have.
plenty of Canadian swans around.
Swans are fucking notoriously mean too. They're vicious.
True. But here's the deal: if you start killing the swans and goose, where the fuck are you gonna put all of them?
I had a stupid joke that I'll never get to use.
Can't
Dorm,
stack
dorm
'em.
fringes.
So
Deep
I'll let
freezer.
you have it if you want.
Sure.
You can have this joke. When you're fishing on your pond down there,
Yeah.
and somebody comes up that you don't know, or maybe a neighbor.
All right.
Maybe a neighbor comes to the house and says, "Where's Shannon? Oh, he's
he-
out fishing.
maybe
And he's on a
dead.
4-wheeler,
Okay.
you know." And he comes. You guys know him.
all
right.
right. I mean,
Say it's Casey.
okay.
Casey
that's
comes to
better.
the house, says, "Where's Shannon?"
Yeah.
And he drives the fucking quad back there and finds you, you know, with your Falcon Point, and you're
Yeah.
fishing it up. And he says, "Hey, how's it going? What are you catching?" You say, "Salmon."
I love that joke. It's a good one. Because there's no salmon out there.
I know. I guess
That's good. Well,
I don't really know for sure where salmon totally are.
where they come from?
Well, I know they're like Alaska.
Well, they're in sushi restaurants.
Alaska's-
that and tuna
Salmon is only in Alaska, right?
Yeah.
No, it's a Cowskin Creek.
and Cowskin Creek
And you can only catch them like when they're swimming upstream.
when they're dropping the eggs.
Yeah.
Or
I just thought it'd be funny.
I love that. And let's play it a little bit farther. Shannon, one of these times, I want you to keep, 4, 5, 6 of the bass that you catch, you put them on a stringer.
Love that.
But go to Walmart beforehand.
Spray paint them.
And get a whole salmon and put it on the stringer and then post it and say, "Great day fishing."
Here's a stringer.
It's 5 largemouth bass and then a 2-foot-long salmon in the middle of it.
That big one there caught on the top water.
Yeah,
It's
pink
something to
carp.
see. Yeah, check that out.
It's a weird Oklahoma catfish.
It is weird. I was listening to this old show,
Glue some whiskers on
and
it.
the guy was talking about he went fishing in Alaska.
Weed eater wire.
And he talked about going to Alaska to catch salmon. And he was talking about it,
Yeah.
and I started thinking, holy shit, that's the only place salmon are.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like you talk about fish every time we turn off the mics, like
Yeah, and
crappie.
you picture it. You picture in your head.
I picture one fish. Every time
Catfish.
you've
Yeah, just a
every
fucking
time you've mentioned
just
it's
a
like with
catfish.
spiders. If you told me there's a brown wolf or a fucking I
You don't
just
know.
think daddy long leg.
Right. You think, tarantula.
It's a grass.
I had a similar thing last week. I took the boys fishing to the Sedgwick County Lake by our place. There's no fish there. It's bluegill or sunfish, maybe a catfish or two.
See, like as he said those, I thought of a goldfish the whole time.
Right. So I go into the fish house and there's 4 old men in there fishing.
All Asian.
And they said, "Hey, pull up
Not important.
Mow, mow.
pull up that basket there and show your boys the fish that we caught today." I pull it up. There's fucking 5 rainbow trout in there. I dropped it immediately because I didn't want to say, "Is that trout?"
Right.
I didn't want to look stupid.
Yes.
I just dropped it and said, "All right, boys, it's time,
cool.
time for us to leave." There's
Cool
shenanigans going
That's
on.
where he came up with the idea. It's like, fucking catch salmon out here too, or what? What's the deal?
Naming fish.
Yeah, look at the crabs I got. Check this out.
It's a fucking skill. I mean, it's a skill.
Oh, you could play that. The park ranger, when
Yeah.
he came up, he could have said, "Hey, what's the limit on salmon?"
Yeah. Of what?
Where
Salmon.
is a good salmon spot?
Yeah. Is
It's
it
like
here?
a tributary or some shit I got to stand next to or
Got a
something?
hatchery?
Yeah.
I want none of those steelheads. Give me a
Yeah. I don't want a flat hitter.
No, fuck
Hey,
that.
how's the blue marlin bite?
Yes.
today?
About what? SARS 2?
Yes, basically. Just a lot stronger
Yeah.
version, but yeah.
But it's SARS 2, man.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming like
'Cause
in 2 weeks.
It's also referred
Next
to
week.
as SARS
Again.
COVID or COV-2.
I love it. Yeah. So I'm home for another 2 weeks, guys.
It's also the kung flu.
That's what.
But don't call it the ching chung.
Whoa.
The ching chung.
Buddy.
Ching chong cough.
Easy.
It's
The ching
it's
chung
kung
vomit.
flu fighting.
You know, this whole time we haven't checked in with John. I wonder what John
Has anybody made a kung flu fighting?
I'm
Everybody
sure.
was kung-
I'm sure.
Probably.
I'm sure.
Damn it. I thought it was just raises enough we could do it.
Let's find out.
Everybody was kung
Flu
fu fight.
fighting. Ding, 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 ding.
All right, let's check in with Phil.
Okay.
I found the volume here.
I'll turn this for you then.
Turn it up. He's got 4. I'll play him. I think they are all together, but I don't know why they came in 4. Maybe because my phone can't handle it. I don't know.
And now, welcome back to This Week in Cinema with your host,
Bill.
Sling Blade.
It's like, there's so many questions. Like, why do you have to be alone in this world? Why can't he just have his beautiful husbands and still live his beautiful life? And that killer bitch, I was trying to stop him from being the majestic, fucking exotic Joe that he is. God damn, fuck you, Carol. And that one guy that was riding the elephant, that was pretty cool.
Doc.
Dude, that's my
And then,
dog.
you know, like, on that platform movie, like, why like on level like 200, those people were giving each other a bath.
It's
Like,
true.
is that what happened? Like, they're in the photos, just give each other's bath. This is the one item. But, miss you too, bro. So those guys pretty cool. I mean, he's got a taste for the younger kids, but, you know.
It's true.
So do I.
Yeah.
I mean, as Phil was.
Younger.
My boo.
Younger.
Joe's only 28.
He is very young himself.
Anyway, that was Phil checking in. He's fine, everybody.
There was one more. Was that
Oh,
all?
shit.
There was one more. We would save it.
No, I'll play it. I don't even know if I heard it. Hold on. I don't know why it's so silent.
It's good.
Is he the new Razor Boy?
And they ended up being straight. And, like, you know, I wanted to be with him. Like, I love Joe. Everybody loves Joe. And, you know, Carol, I can't stand that bitch. There's just so many manipulative things she had to go through to get to where she's at. She's fucking driving Joe
Oh, with his parents.
I can't hear the story, man, but I know for a fact that he is gonna live on and be a great, great man. And you know, he likes diet, so when he has sex appeal, he likes girls. That's the sex appeal. So he'll be all right. I love you guys. Like these, man.
That's Phil.
That's Phil's
Phil, everybody.
Tiger King
Thank
review.
God. He watches more movies than I think everybody put together.
I would like him to just continue to
Do that.
to send you random voicemails.
Gotta have to clean them up. I gotta download them and clean them up a little bit.
Okay.
I'll do that.
I can make you just a story to make you think for a second. I'm going to try to make you feel like you've been there.
I'm ready.
You can imagine it. So say you're in India, right?
Whoa, buddy. Are you serious?
Imagine the trash lining the streets.
All the
people practicing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Way too much curry.
All the Go-Gurt rappers.
All the Go-Gurt rappers. Everything. And you're bebopping around, you know.
I guess.
You can do what you want.
Water sticks of
Well, I don't know what you are. Yeah, maybe you're selling water sticks. I imagine you with a big trench coat selling Rolexes. That's how I like to imagine India, Mexico.
That's it.
And you're zipping around the streets and you're doing that weird wave. Hey,
Yeah.
yo, whoa, hey, oh, Rolex!
Rolex!
So imagine as that's happening.
Yeah.
Because everybody there, they either drive the fucking tiny little fucking Mr. Smart car, or they drive the little scooters.
Or
they zip
elephant.
around, or elephant.
Right.
But in the town today, you see a little scooter zipping around towards you.
Yeah.
Here he comes. Do, 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 do. And you're like, hey, my man. And when he parks, you're talking to him about Rolexes. And as he's standing there next to you, you look over at his scooter, and a fucking Cobra has come out of his headlight and is fucking looking around.
Okay.
That happened.
When?
In India today.
No.
Some dude had a Cobra stuck in the fucking
Well, that shit happens, man. They run 'em
dashboard
over.
of his fucking tiny little scooter.
And what's so funny is we
His little
think
Abu Dhabi.
we think that's crazy, but they just heard you reporting there's a fucking deer leg in a ditch somewhere.
Like, imagine this dude's blindfolded, right?
Oh, on the scooter?
And you're going to arrest him, but then you see the eyes of him is actually the snake. I close my eyes and let my snake go.
It's my seeing eye snake.
It's essential work.
That's his security system.
I got a picture of it.
Here's my card. I think it's just it's a suit.
Suspender socks.
Oh, here, hold on.
भागने से पहले उसको ये करना बॉडी का अटैक करना
Ow, ow.
Fixed it.
You gotta tap it with a stick a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta wake it up. Yeah, tap it some more. Oh, he's got a stick thing.
You need to do
Oh shit! What the fuck? You were in there the whole time, man?
See, I have a snake truck.
Well, see, here's the cool thing. Luckily, that happened in India, because half those motherfuckers would just pull out their fucking flute and just go and then calm it down and put them in a. There's so many
Snake
bastards.
charming.
Thank you.
Do you
So many
snake
bastards.
charming music?
You go lo 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 lo.
I put CDC on it.
How much for the Rolex?
Sprinkle
For you?
curry.
$2.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry, two baht.
How much for the snake?
I know currency. 40 baht, please.
Dubai is a place, not a currency.
I said baht.
I think it's baht. I think it's
Baht
currency.
buy?
It's baht.
2 baht. Boy,
I think it's baht.
Bought two.
Now you're gonna make me look it up. I'll bing it.
what do
Sorry,
Indians?
it's peso.
SARS
In
2
the
currency. How's India doing with the coronavirus?
Not good.
They're fine.
Yeah.
yeah, they're fine. Well, they got the River Thames. The River Thames goes through it. They just put their bodies in it.
The 1 rupee.
Oh, they are rubies.
Yeah.
Who's got the bot? Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those.
Thailand.
That's it. It's fucking
Yeah.
Thailand.
Same thing.
No, I had it in my head because I want to get all those fucking training hookers. That's my retirement.
I don't know. I went to
Lady
Golden.
boys.
I went to Golden Corral in Thailand.
Did you? Okay, that's awesome. They still take dollars there.
They do.
It's crazy.
$2.
12 bucks.
Yeah. But the thing is, the spread isn't that
It's
great.
same. No, it is. You don't like it. Monkey brains are fucking perfect for me.
Oh, it's the cat's
It's cool to
meow.
do breakfast all day, but it's the same as lunch.
That's true.
Rice.
Cat.
Monkey.
Hey, everybody, it's me, Jeff Foxworthy, at the brand new opening of Thailand's Golden Corral.
Check it out. You want some more bananas?
We got a rice fountain.
Rice pudding fountain?
I'm sorry, man. That's quite possibly one of the best things that's happened on this show. It's Jeff Foxworthy in fucking India. They'll put up a golden crown with a rice fountain. I hit my funnies, man.
We got Gogurt.
Got Gogurt pack rice.
If you're looking for lettuce, well, you're in the wrong place, Buster.
Look where we put it, right by the River Thames.
All we got's these long wooden sticks to eat.
It's really nice.
Bamboo.
Yeah, but they're sugary. Chew on the end of it, man.
In the mood for dessert?
You don't like this shit? Here's your sign.
Plus salmon.
They've already got a start on it. I mean, you guys have seen the China Star Buffet guy, right?
Oh, the egg roll guy?
The China, you call me what?
China Star Buffet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I love that guy.
Have you not seen that guy?
No.
Oh, I'll bring it up. China Star commercial.
I remember
You'll like this
the
guy.
old Buffet City.
He's like a Jeff Foxworthy without money.
Like a Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah.
How's Larry doing, by the way?
He's
all
dead.
right.
He's got the coronavirus. Is this one?
Are we going to make parody China Star?
The next one up.
This one.
There you go. Just do that one.
I love YouTube. See, 179. Yes, play it.
Who are the three people that didn't like it?
What?
Go back to the first one. Maybe that'll play.
I don't believe this shit's funny.
This one?
Sure.
Yeah, the one that says Chris Stapleton makes steak.
That guy should make $1 million.
That might be better than Red House, man.
I know, and it's local, too. Well, I don't know if it's local. Probably all over.
We got to call him, man.
You want to call that guy?
We got to figure out who he is and get him on the show.
I got to see this one. Maybe this is better. It's not going to play. Oh, it is.
Not the same one, bud.
You heard me.
What?
For Mother's Day, if you're in a rut, go to China Star and fill her gut.
I'll fill your mom's guts.
Mama likes China Star.
Thank you, Eric. I have not seen that.
It's great. Classic.
Now I feel like I stole the bit, man.
No, I saw the one where he was tossing egg rolls in his mouth. That the first one. I saw that was great. Spicy beef.
That's local if you guys want to check that out.
Yeah, China Star is great.
I've eaten there.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome.
I've eaten there. I go there now.
I go there for the
Still
decor and the music. Mostly. But the food's good.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You like crab ragoon.
Well, here's the deal. You know those cover. I gotta get that album. They have on every single one of those, especially the China Star. They have all of those. It's kind of like elevator covers of music, but it's done kind of
In Tibet?
On a twangy harp?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's awesome. If you've never heard Danger Zone done on a fucking little
harp,
yeah, like a
mandolin.
harp.
Is it a mandolin?
Ding 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 ding.
With no words.
Oh,
it's awesome.
Ding dong, ding dong.
That you know it. You've heard it.
It sounds like the theme song to Hong Kong Phooey, the old cartoon.
Hong Kong Phooey, number one super guy.
Do you guys want to talk we don't usually. We're on food. We could talk about Trump's diet.
Just burnt steak and ketchup.
Well,
man.
apparently that he had a former doctor that used to hide vegetables in his. It reminded me. I read the story because it reminded me of Elvis.
Yeah.
Hey. He had a doctor, I think, that's running for office.
I can handle conspiracy theory, but when you start comparing Elvis to Trump,
the diet, because the way they were trying to trick him, because apparently
I thought they were the same person. To be
Trump,
honest with you.
he really likes just to eat fast food. I mean, McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell,
for sure,
his go-to.
And
well, this doctor was his personal, or the White House doctor was worried about him.
Okay,
so he said that he used to like grind up cauliflower and try to pass it off as mashed potatoes and try to do the same shit they used to do with Elvis. You know, got to eat got to get some vegetables in your diet.
But you got to start eating some yogurt.
So they'd hide it. Yeah, they'd hide it in the food or do
Right.
something like that. They were trying to get him to lose 15 pounds. Apparently, it didn't work. Was the whole thing.
He just ate.
His
twice
goal
as
was
much.
to help Mr. Trump shed between 10 and 15 pounds.
Didn't happen.
No.
gained 43.
Yeah, that's at Arby's.
He said that told the New York Times one of his biggest regrets about leaving his position was not being able to follow through with his regimen for the president, who would put on 4 pounds by his next check-in.
Right. Did you weigh me?
We were making the ice cream less accessible. We were putting cauliflower in the mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I was sticking it up for the White House football team.
If you're reading that
people
as
eat ice
the
cream I don't eat. I don't eat ice cream. Do you eat ice cream?
I'll partake in some ice cream, yeah.
You have it at the house?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ice cream's the best way to fight
Kids do
heartburn.
quite a bit. I used to, not since the weight loss thing. I haven't really much. But
here's I have the opposite problem, as you know.
I'm just not I just feel like I'm a sweet guy.
You're already sweet enough. Why do you need?
I mean, what I miss in ice cream, I make up in oatmeal cream pies. But
every time
to me, he's
Hey,
70,
babe.
bud.
Those were old-fashioned
Hey babe,
cream pies.
I want some ice cream. We got an ice cream.
Mr.
Says,
Trump's 70.
sure, we got ice cream. You know what they say?
73.
They say weird shit like, what's that? Praline nuts?
Oh yeah, the praline. Yeah, praline.
Yeah, we got praline in it.
Pistachio.
Yeah, what
It's
is this,
not fucking-
Golden Corral in India?
Yeah, it's not fucking
Get shit
ice
outta here.
cream. Get the fucking shit out of here. I don't care if it's next to that fucking rice fountain. Get it out of here. Fucking throw it away. Hey, you got some?
you guys
you got some ice cream?
tapioca cone?
Yeah, we got Rocky Road. What the? Why? I'm talking ice cream. I'm not talking about fucking some sort of frozen dessert. I don't need that shit.
What would you get? Vanilla?
Chocolate.
Duh.
Vanilla bean? Chocolate, maybe?
If I'm spilling
I'll get
spicy,
some
I'll
chocolate.
get chocolate.
You might mix it up.
I might mix
Scoop
it up.
of each.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm feeling Italian, it might be some spumante. Which basically I get all three and I mix it my own. Because I make spumante better.
It was hard for me to imagine, much like it was.
Extra strawberry.
It's easier for me to imagine a 40-year-old Elvis
Yeah.
laying in bed with the mirrored glasses to watch TV with
Sure.
800 Yoplays around him. I can imagine that. I picture it.
That's how I picture him every
Yes.
time.
And it's hard for me to imagine Trump getting done with his press briefing and being like,
Big Mac.
I need some ice cream.
Mashed potatoes.
It's like, what time is it? 10:30. Let me get a bowl. Yeah,
Better
hold
put
on.
on that Big Mac Speedo.
I'll get down and get my phone out and get my little bowl of ice cream here, read my comments. Suck on my spoon.
Yeah. Different era.
How old are you? I'm 73.
73. Dude, do you not know a 73 that doesn't, a 73-year-old person doesn't have a
They
fucking
fucking
jar of ice cream
they
in their
love
freezer? They
ice cream.
fucking love it, man. I
Oh,
don't know.
dude,
It's age.
Amy's grandma's the same way.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
gotta have a bowl every night.
They take the teeth out and it's cold on their gums.
And
It could be like an
helps
inflammation thing.
pass stuff through them, maybe.
Yeah.
And
It could be the dairy. They gotta get their dairy sucked down that
I don't
ice
know.
cream. And Slurpees.
oh, they love ice
Maybe once a year I've had ice cream.
Seriously, who tells a person, yeah, we got ice cream praline. It's in the fridge. The fuck are you doing? Stop this shit.
I
I
actually
don't know
like
what you're talking.
praline.
Are you talking about the stuff that
You
you
like
wash your
the
hair
praline?
with?
That's Pert. That's Pert Plus. We also have that.
I think I like praline.
We don't
That's
keep
the-
it in the freezer.
That's the barbecue one, right?
Yes. Yes. Now they have that, yeah. You joke, but I guarantee you there's a barbecue ice cream on.
Yes, I'm sure.
I'm looking it up right now.
I know they have a hot sauce ice cream.
They don't have a Hawk ice cream.
They
Hot
might.
sauce.
Hawk faces.
Hawk ice cream.
They sell that barbecue ice cream at that country singer's restaurant.
Milli Vanilli.
Toby McGraw?
First one that
Toby-
comes up.
Toby
Barbecue ice
McGraw. Toby McGraw's barbecue house. has
Outback
barbecue ice
Steakhouse.
me.
Toby McGraw's Outback.
cream. Fuck me. Smoked ice cream with rum raisin sauce. Barbecue ice cream recipe, 3 stars. This guy's
Raisins? Get the hell out of here.
good. Sounds like we need to get Favre in here to read this recipe.
Ice cream on the grill.
Well, that's not ice cream, is it?
That's cake,
It's
dog.
a cake with ice cream in it.
Could be an ice cream cake. Now that I will fucking slit a bitch's throat for.
Course, dessert, cake. The fuck? It's cake. That's false advertising, right?
You know what?
in a
I don't eat
specific
American
way,
cuisine.
And I thought, what better way to do that than with barbecue? And what better place to use for barbecue than Joe's KC? They do just a fantastic job on everything from the sauce to the meat.
This guy does a barbecue ice cream.
Fuck.
And he's also a cop. It's
Yeah,
gay.
it's at Joe's. It's Oklahoma
Good enough to
Joe's in
give us
Kansas
some
City.
barbecue sauce and some burnt ends. And so I took the barbecue sauce. and made
Let's put a little bit of
caramel out
barbecue on there.
Swirled
Hold
that
on.
into some
Update.
sweet cream ice cream, and then brown.
Look who liked that comment.
He gets it.
He gets it. He knows.
Let's see. I got a couple things here. I got a conspiracy thing again. I don't want to go on that bandwagon with might be too much conspiracy talk, but
That's okay. I like
Okay,
the Alex
well,
Jones show. It's one of my
they're
favorites.
trying to slip shit in there. They're trying to slip it in with this whole deal going on. And
What
they,
you mean the hog ears, the cow ears?
no,
trying to put on there?
they're trying to. We're blinded right now, so they're
Which-
getting all these news things going through the cracks that nobody's catching on to.
Which
Yeah.
bill are you talking about?
But I'm talking about the fucking Bill of Rights. All right, talking about the Bill of Rights. They're slipping some shit in because they're
Yeah.
talking about space travel again, and they're talking about using astronauts' urine to build fucking houses on the moon.
Duh. Been doing it for years.
Because they're saying that if you mix the urine with the moon dust, they're gonna make little bricks up there that can stay on the moon. They're passing this off right now, and people aren't reading it, realizing, hey, space doesn't exist. They're playing with us right now, guys. They're talking about bringing jars of pee-pee up there or letting you pee as you go.
Sure.
And I guess you got to collect the space dust because you can't just pour a jar of piss onto the moon if it exists the way they say it does without the gravity. But
No,
this
it
is all
agrees.
happening. So they're putting people, they're piling them in, saying you're going to the moon. They're taking them to some place and say, oh, whoa, pee actually, yeah, you can actually pour pee. I don't know how they're going to do it.
So they're conning us to believe they're basically running out of ideas because they get in their big conference room and say, "All right, guys, what
You don't
what is
believe in pee
NASA?
glues?
What is
Pee
NASA
glues?
going to come up with?"
Well, I don't know. We put that tiny little Power Ranger car on the, where would we put it? Mars?
We've already done that.
Yeah, it didn't really do much.
We've already done that.
Rovered.
It's rovering.
I'm gonna run this up the flagpole, see if anybody salutes it.
Okay.
But did you know that you could take liquid, mix it with dirt,
Mm-hmm.
it makes this like a mud type thing,
A
and you
doobie.
can make bricks out of it.
How are we going to get liquid there?
Urine.
Transport it in your body.
And we don't have dirt up there. We got moon dust.
I love moon dust.
I think.
So let's put it to the people.
I love the ice cream too.
They'll never put 2 and 2 together.
We'll add it in the COVID.
We created
bill.
a building material.
We'll give them
Love
an
it.
extra week of unemployment.
They just got a COVID grant to do it.
I mean, we created Velcro too.
Yeah,
That's
sure
true.
we did.
For moon dust.
Not the black guy that
And by
created
the
peanut
way,
butter.
we would have been first on the water sticks, but none of you fuckers wanted to fucking do it.
Those other fuckers from China tapped in on
China
that.
took it over. Look how much money they're making. But no, NASA can't do it.
I just get tired of
Who
the
hasn't heard
fucking
of a Wuhan China stick or
the
water
space
stick?
community, the community of stars out there,
Bud,
telling us that this kind of shit's possible.
I'm gonna blow your mind. Do you remember that little fucking mustache guy that made pizza up there in space?
Luigi.
Do I?
Do you remember him?
Yes.
The Zoid from
Check
Domino's.
this out. He's fucking teaching a master class.
It's Mario.
Tim,
That guy pulls so much
Producer
shrimp.
Chris Hatfield.
That's a Hitler mustache.
One man's mission to make pea bricks on the moon. They said he couldn't draw a circle.
it's all
but look,
bullshit,
he
man.
did.
Look at this thing. I invented that.
Look at this.
Look at this.
I can
Fucking,
draw this.
yeah. Look at this fucking water rock.
I flew in a
All
plane.
right.
Check that out.
Look at
This is the same guy back in the 80s that made a fucking piece of pizza up in the fucking
We'll be
out
cracking
in the
this
desert.
code right
Yeah.
here. All right.
Teach my master class. Anyway, that's him. Look at that little book. He's got all the equations written down. One pager.
Aren't we all kind of upset that we
That
actually
space
had
exists?
a legitimate explorer that was going to fucking prove this, and
Did
then
we?
we murdered him?
Oh yeah,
Remember the rocket guy?
Christopher Columbus.
Well, I mean, he murdered himself when he tried flinging himself to the moon.
Are you talking about Epstein?
No, the guy that strapped himself in that homemade
to the-
rocket.
Oh, that
And he
guy,
put it
yeah.
at a 45 and tried launching himself to the moon.
Plus, you gotta get through the outer crust.
Well,
You got
unfortunately,
to break the shell at an
Gotta-
angle to prove
gotta-
it's flat from up here.
Right.
So I'm
You
gonna
gotta break the
launch at a
membrane.
45. I like to bounce off the ground once, and it
Are
really
you talking
gives you
about the degree or the caliber?
you know,
yes. and what I do, he was going for a one bounce off the ground, but he it actually gives you moon like
Yeah.
power.
Do
Moon
we
power.
think that the fucking Epstein guy killed himself?
no.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Let me find out.
I think he did. I believe he did. I don't have no reason to believe not. I mean, he was a rich, powerful man that got busted for touching little kitties, and you're going to
Rich,
kill yourself.
Powerful. First two words. No way he killed himself.
And by the way, the guy in the rocket.
I don't want to
wrecked-
believe. See, conspiracy theories
more
becoming more
information-
mainstream. It's not even a conspiracy theory. For me to be on the opposite side to believe he actually killed himself, I'm in the minority. So it's not even a conspiracy
Whoa.
theory no more.
Is
In
it
the
possible
minority?
that there was foul play?
Yes, very possible.
Is it possible then that there's
Like
foul
he got-
play on the guy's rocket?
Which one that blew up?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I
yeah,
mean,
he had his buddies help him build it, and
He could have hit a
To-
goose.
They built lots of rockets.
they also, the first one was made of Mentos in the Coke bottle, and then they did do the one where he went with the instructor from the science class, and they did those ones we all shot up.
I think that people
Hey,
were,
we can make this bigger.
people were fucking legitimately freaked out that he was going to blast through the Truman Show,
Right.
and they killed the man.
Well,
They could have just sent a camera.
We did
up
see the rocket that he built,
rather than a
right?
person.
What's that?
They should have sent a camera up rather than a person.
No,
Those can be
that's not how you
tampered.
prove it.
People do that shit all the time. They take pictures of UFOs. Nobody believes it.
No.
Got to see it firsthand. Like the guy from fucking Independence Day that got
Guy
raped.
Fieri.
by
So
the
he
alien.
come back.
Superimposed it,
he
man.
comes back down, and then it's hearsay.
fuck
that
super-
Bigfoot?
That's what I'm saying. People will
We
never
need Barry
believe it.
McCockern on this.
No, I'm just saying that the reason the rocket there's more investigation because a lot of people said that he was just trying to take way too much yogurt up with him
Mm-hmm.
and weighted him down.
But-
That's why he blew up.
You need more fuel, less yogurt.
They have
Yeah.
a lot of snacks in
A
there.
lot of snacks.
There's all the
And
Very
extra
snakes.
short
Mentos.
trip.
There was a
supposed to be like
cobra in the
45
windshield.
minutes.
There was a cobra in the windshield, man.
That's what did it. Freaked him out.
Freaked him out.
That and the 14
Well,
packets
that
of
you
Mentos.
shouldn't put a
Of course.
steering mechanism in a rocket because you pass out at the G's.
That's true.
And
Yeah, who's going to steer it though?
That monkey that's in there with you.
Well, in his defense, he started. It was built around one of those little rockets that you ride out in front of Walmart to go up and down.
Right,
And
yep.
he couldn't figure out how to get the steering wheel off.
Well, that's a rocket design. I mean,
Yeah.
you'd start there.
That was the skeleton of it. He didn't want to disassemble that.
So he put that inside of his.
Right.
You know,
I'm
Well,
not
he
gonna
also
say-
used a rocket, the same tank that dropped down off of Joe Dirt to build his rocket out of.
Yeah.
There was some
that's what caught
engineering
the gator on fire.
questions
Okay.
I had going into the
Yeah,
video.
sure. He shouldn't have used Whisker Doos for a rocket.
Yeah,
engine.
use whisker don'ts.
I'm just asking, much like Epstein, is it possible?
It's possible, yes. I won't rule it out. I mean,
Gotta
I
have
am.
faith. Like Fred Durst says.
Faith,
Yeah.
faith.
Great burrito.
The
Faith
faith hill?
burrito?
Also, you missed my best joke of the night.
I don't know.
You said it was a foul play. I was like, yeah, you could have hit a goose. It's a dad joke, man. You got it.
Thanks for resetting that,
You're
Barbie.
welcome. I had to. Because if I didn't, it'd be 5 years, and you'd be
I'd
laughing
listen
your
back.
ass.
Yeah.
You'd listen back.
Maybe listen
better.
back to that.
I know.
I will hear this
Hidden
five,
gems.
5 years from now.
But here's the thing.
Maybe I'll
You'll-
like ice cream by then.
You'll laugh twice
You'll be
because
good.
I reset it.
One of us will be dead from COVID by then.
Never reset jokes, but that one,
One in every
if,
six
If you're talking
dies.
if you're talking foul, I'm resetting it. Yes. Is there foul play in Epstein?
I've only
Yes.
mentioned foul a couple times.
Dude loved fucking quail eggs. He was that rich. There was foul play in there.
Foul play is also a great podcast.
Fucking yes, right after Between Two Ferns. Ferncast.
Malls are closed, right? That's out for good.
They've been closed for 20 years, I think.
Oh, that's true. Town West is still open, but
Well,
that's because their social distancing's been going on there for
define
years.
open.
Okay,
Yeah,
true.
I drove by Town West on the way home last week, and did you know that there is a store? It used to be called Dillards,
Mhm.
right?
Also 2 L's.
Dillards. It's now called Dillards Clearance.
Oh,
Fuck yeah,
okay.
it's same stuff that they had at Dillard's.
It's just funny to me because I get that stores usually have clearance sales,
Yeah.
and there'll be the big sign that says clearance, blowout, mattress sale, whatever it is.
Right.
They actually bought the big letters that you put underneath there. Let's tack these on there.
Oh, okay. It's clearance. It's
Fuck it.
different.
But dive in.
Right.
Lean into this.
We'll take
This
the
place
stuff from
sucks.
the east side and move it over here.
She didn't say Clarence.
I don't know, man. People
Dillards
aren't coming in
Clearance.
here buying our shit anymore.
They call
Even
it DC
when we
for
say there's
short.
clearance.
People love clearance. They're flocking there.
That's the only time we get them in is if there's a huge clearance sale.
Only if there's seagulls.
Why wouldn't they
A
come
lot of
to our
foul
store?
jokes tonight.
Why wouldn't they come buy their
Oh,
clothes here?
Just buy it online.
What?
This is an online store.
What?
Get out. This is not a store you walk
Cloud-based
in.
shopping?
It's cloud-based shopping.
Stupid.
Never take off. Much like that rocket.
It's 2020. Not the great show. The year. And with this COVID-19, we've got a few things to think about. A couple weeks at home. How can we make Dillard's relevant again? I got to be honest. Looking at the books, we've had a few down years.
I'm not going to paint a pretty picture here.
Listen.
It's been rough.
We would have been out of business 5 years ago if it wasn't for Denim and Dinah's moving right next door.
That's helped.
That's helped.
People throw up on clothes, they come in, they buy them.
We stay open until 3 o'clock in the morning. They get drunk, they come over here and buy some jeans.
It's nice.
Overpriced. It's great. Now, sure.
But that's 100 people.
That's 100 people. And how many Guess jeans can we sell? Know what I mean? 100. The answer is 100. That's it.
I
mean,
know a
sure,
sign
we're done.
guy.
Sure, we're the biggest distributor of FUBU pants out there.
Absolutely.
FUBU also does not know how to
But
sell
here's
online.
the deal. That crowd doesn't usually come to a country western
That's hard.
two-step. That's hard.
Hip-hop night's good.
It's great when we get the DJs in.
Have we tried moving the K-Swiss section to the back so everybody has to walk through the other stuff before they get there?
That's a good idea.
I don't know where the back is, bud. I mean, we've built this store kind of weird where
It
we
is kind of that circle.
circles and an upstairs.
Put them in the middle.
Well, the upstairs is where the blenders are.
Is it?
We can't move that. Yeah, well, I mean, they're right up there side of the escalator.
Oh, and the TVs are up there that are
Right.
$8,000.
That's it. I mean, they're 60 inches.
I went to Walmart the other day.
They're nice.
They're selling
What?
TVs for $300.
Don't go to the competitors. You know better
I
than
didn't
that.
buy anything.
Thank goodness.
I heard rumors.
But is there a VCR attached to them?
Right.
No.
No.
Where else can you get a nice tube TV with a VCR included?
This one here.
It seems to me that the only answer for us selling any product is to make it cheaper and make it available online.
All right. I don't know about that. That'll never take off.
Yeah. We're in here for the long haul. That's more of a fact.
Okay, well, the only other option I see is putting a sign that says clearance out front.
Genius.
Wait
I know a guy. It's
There
$100 grand.
might be something.
We'll make
to
him
that.
We actually were going to put a store called Clearance next door.
Well, it's clearance next door. We
Okay.
sold blacks, but that was a long time ago.
Switch one of the letters out.
That's true. Just take one away.
Clarence?
How do you spell clearance?
What? You want me to pull the moon down for you? Sorry, you set off the clearance alarm.
Yeah, I'll say.
Listen.
Hi, I'm Tony Bennett.
I don't know. It goes between. Tony Bennett.
Here
Happy
to talk
birthday.
about Dylan. Happy birthday.
It goes between,
I'm just asking if there's any foul play at Dillard's.
Yeah. Nothing but
I wrote down
squab.
astrophysicists.
What?
Astrophysicists.
Yeah, this one right here.
Has anybody checked it with Tony Robbins during this
That was my.
virus?
I didn't spell it right, but I know what it meant. There was a doctor, an astrophysicist,
Right.
Good
that
job.
in order to try to come up with an invention to help people catch this disease,
To
help prevent it,
I got you.
the spread. He was going back to the original stuff we heard where don't touch your face.
Okay.
Back a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
People were saying a lot of that stuff. So he was trying to develop this magnet necklace that when you brought your hands to your face, you'd wear like a ring
It
or
would
something.
push it away.
kind of push it away.
I like
fuck,
that.
I can't.
Yeah.
Problem is, he got one of the magnets stuck up in his nose.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Could he get it out?
You don't get a magnet close to your brain, bud.
Oh, no. He short-circuited himself? Johnny Five?
Johnny Fived.
Oh, shit.
No, they can't get it out.
Is he dead?
It's inoperable.
He's a doctor. He can get it out. Smart enough.
You can't.
And with a
operate on
doctor, you can think of
magnets.
how big his brain is. It's huge.
Astrophysicist gets
Yeah,
magnets.
use the metal on a magnet. Use metal instruments to operate on a magnet. See how that goes for you.
That's true.
I just don't know what he's doing. Like, imagine he's got the necklace built.
Maybe put it in backwards so it attracted metal, like Magneto.
If he flipped it over,
Maybe that's where
Put
he
his necklace.
Yeah.
Put it on wrong.
Right.
Maybe he had it.
Put it started going up. Like,
He had the necklace on back and it sucked through.
I don't know.
Oh
You
fuck! I
think
forgot
it's
the metal plate in my head.
It has to be something like that. You had those super strong magnets. Remember when you bought them?
Earth.
Fucking deadly.
Imagine putting one on the back of your head and then just playing a fucking game of chance where
Yeah.
you held one up to your nostril. You'll.
It's gonna shoot through there, bro.
All I can picture in my mind is that old game where it had the picture of the face and you had the magnet stick and the metal shaving inside of it, and you made
yeah, fuzzy face.
a
Mr.
Woolly
Fuzzy
Willy?
Face.
the dude's just gonna put
What's that?
metal
Woolly
shavings.
Willy? That's it.
Yeah.
Woolly Willy.
He's gonna put metal shavings on his face. Just have a different beard, Fu Manchu. Just
This will work.
Yeah.
This is nice.
I'm sorry. Are we back in the NASA? We're back in the NASA thing because that's a fucking.
I was trying to bring it. That's why I said astrophysicist.
I would buy. I would buy
right
that.
there. That dude's got 2 magnets. That's not a hair mustache. That's iron filings.
Whoa. I just had an idea.
And the engine shut off, and you're weightless.
Magnet shoes. Check it
Okay.
out, dude. You can just clip new heels on the bottom. You could stack as many as you wanted.
That's true. Platforms. And you keep stacking.
As long as there's no metal floors or.
You'd be going opposite. You'd be pushing away because the suction parts coming to your feet. Right?
I draw it.
I don't know if that's how.
I
don't know if you
it was
understand.
done-
Magnets only retract each other. There's no way a magnet pushes away from metal.
Yeah, magnets push away from metal.
Are you talking Frankenstein shoes?
I think you're talking about reverso magnets.
That are like on Kiss? Big old stomper boots.
Yeah.
I'm just. There was a movie. I think it was Demolition Man,
I'm 7 feet
where
tall
the prison
now,
had
thanks to these
magnet
magnet
shoes.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
lock
shut
it
it
down.
down.
Lock
They
you down.
They
Yeah.
lock you down. Genius. We just stopped crime.
You just untie it. Your shoes. You just take that off. All right.
These
You
are the
got
shoes.
that?
All right, bud?
All right.
Now you can go with one layer. Maybe you got some hiking heels you want to clip on.
Oh, it's closed. I don't go hiking anymore.
True. Slippers.
Okay.
All right, got your slipper bottoms.
Got it.
So you snap them on. Boom, slipper bottoms on. Everything goes about your day. You're fine. But if you want to put the first disc as a stacking disc,
Okay.
and the next disc as a stacking disc,
All right.
and the next disc as a stacking disc, and
Yeah,
the
but
next disc, you can stack as many
I
as you
don't think
want.
that's true because after the third layer, I think that loses the magnet power.
Well,
It's always sucking on the,
but they start
the bottom one.
They start uneven stacking when you
Yeah.
start getting too many magnets.
It's going to be great for golfing, for God.
Compass
think
has always
so.
taught me though. Magnets would point north. You wouldn't be able to walk
True.
south, east, west. You'd
just
you
go
could walk.
You could take a step towards east, but your foot would fly towards north every time.
Be weird walking.
I don't think the magnets
You
are
could
doing
call them
that.
North Face shoes.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good thing for North
I guess
Face.
if you had too many, you're right.
Yeah, I'll call them right now.
Now, if you jumped in a pool,
Were you quitting?
you would just automatically power towards the north. I said pull you to it.
I
You
still don't think you're understanding. You're going to stick to metal floors.
recreated the travel industry.
No, dude, you won't stick to metal floors.
Okay.
If you have a magnet
Okay.
and one side is magnetized,
So you have the iron bottoms.
yeah, eventually you have to have a bottom on
Your heel.
Of your shoe.
the heel.
Yeah.
If you're stacking one, that one would stick to
Is
the
this
floor.
just to make you taller?
Well, yeah, not just me. I mean, everybody. Everybody
Yeah.
can be tall if you want to be. It's more of a convenience thing.
What's the convenience?
To reach high stuff. I mean, you know,
I don't know.
it's-
Maybe waking up and saying, "Ooh, it's slipper time," and then putting your slippers on, click, and then because you could just sleep with like socks. At first layer's a
Copper
sock.
socks.
The next layer is I want to go hiking when it's available again. So you click a button to turn off the magnetism.
And then you put them back, 2 of them.
They'd have to be charged somehow
Yeah.
to reverse the charge.
How would you incorporate this into sports though? Because I'm thinking,
Well, do you
if I'm going up to bat,
put your cleat magnets on?
I put about
You
an
have cleat
18-inch magnet lift on me.
Yeah.
That strike zone
It's
is
high.
up there. It's above the umpire's.
Hey, like Daryl
eyes.
Strawberry.
Yeah.
But third pitch, you know what? Take 4 of those magnet clicks off. Strike zones just change, bitches.
Yeah.
I don't see how we couldn't.
You want to do a
Market
Running
this.
on 18 magnet
Post route?
discs might be hard.
Guys,
You want 6 magnets.
Especially
you
when they
hired me.
come off.
You're Dillards. I'm just a guy.
clearance.
You brought me
said
here
clearance.
Yeah,
to talk about ideas.
Let's go back to the clearance idea. You said you knew a guy.
Are we done with maggot?
Yeah.
No, we're not done.
Maggot
But
shoes.
I just
Back
don't like the
burner.
stackable. I like switching your heels out.
Put it next to the water stick.
Put your track shoes on.
You pass on that again.
Hey,
I'm
bud.
taking it down. It obviously, much like the guy's rocket, there's some engineering that would have to take. I'd have to hire a Wuhan Chinaman to come over here. They're
Yeah.
cheap right now and help me invent it. But
He got do the calculations.
there's got to be math in it.
Calculation?
A calculation in there.
Calculations.
Yeah. I don't know. You guys come up with a better idea than magnet shoes? Talk to me. I don't care. I mean, whatever. Something.
Nobody's got.
Yeah,
All right.
I think so.
I guess we're-
Sticky pants.
I guess
Have we discussed sticky pants?
Go ahead.
Way ahead of you.
This is coming from the guy who thought he invented sock suspenders.
Yeah.
Hold on. Over the shoulder sock suspenders.
All right, Dillards?
Whole different game.
This is the young gun you brought in here? This is the young gun inventor, Mr. Sock
You're putting me
Suspenders?
up against fucking stackable fucking magnet.
I like
heel
what
guy.
you guys do here. No customers. It's great. Big store. A lot
So
of
you
overhead.
put your magnet shoes on one end. I'm putting my over the shoulder sock suspenders on my end. We'll see who.
No, I'll be watching people as I'm standing
We'll
on
put
my
K
tower
Swiss
of
in the
magnets,
middle and see what happens.
Is there any way,
floating towards the sky or wherever north is?
like me and Mr. Peterson had said at the start of the meeting, we don't like people. So is there any way we can make our store?
I thought you said you weren't people persons.
We're not.
Okay.
Obviously our stores are bustling. There's
That
two.
shirt say GoFundMe?
Go fuck me.
Yeah, you're reading upside down. This is a
I thought it said GoFundMe.
no.
Dillards.
It's a UCK.
Oh, okay. Sorry, go fuck me. I wrote that down.
I want to get back with you on the
If you can make the
sticky
store
pants idea.
even
Thank you.
quieter.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
No, I mean less people.
I've been looking
If
for
there's any way
this.
we can do that.
Is that why we chose to meet at an India Golden Corral?
Tired of pockets? Sticky
Sit
pants.
as loud as shit in here.
Yeah, well, I
with
know.
the bells and the elephant
Smells
meat.
of
Lose
curry.
your phone?
Did you just
Sticky pants.
I was going a different way with
Did you like the rice fountain though?
Sticky pants.
Jeff Foxworthy is here today.
Really?
Yeah, they painted a red dot on his head and everything.
I know you
In the
didn't
back.
recognize him. He's 7
Yeah, he's
inches
right there.
taller because he's wearing his magnet shoes.
Yeah, he also has the bike with the with the Cobra in it. You see it? He's out there.
Notice his socks aren't falling down because of his sock suspenders.
Those are ideas. We didn't get to a lot of stuff. I would leave it to Denny. Idaho bans transgender girls from playing sports.
Well,
Wait a minute.
hold on. Idaho
Girl
has
sports.
sports. You started
Idaho.
Idaho.
That's where I'm
You
going.
lost me.
Right. We're not talking about potato carving.
Yeah.
Didn't talk about the
Hold
freedom
on.
in Florida.
women's
They
always
can
done
still
that.
do.
Yeah,
they can still do transgendered potato carving
Yep.
in Idaho, though, right?
We allow it.
Peeling.
I think Ivy. That's where he learned. Teaching dogs to drive.
But
Oh,
he's passed it on.
yeah. There's a guy that was trying to teach his dog to drive. Got
Well,
got in trouble.
Why
Seen
did he
it
get in
on YouTube.
trouble?
Well, he's going like 100 mile an hour, slamming into cars and stuff. And big cop chase. They pulled him over and
My
Dog was driving.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to stop him. He's fucking.
Yeah.
look at
Don't
this
try to-
guy. Hello there, Mister
Woo-woo.
Mister Puppy.
My dog was driving.
Yeah, I can't drive. I'm totally wasted.
That's not legal. Can't just have a little pit bull in here driving.
What is this? This is
In my yard.
this is New Hampshire, right?
This is LA 911.
What's
That's what
that?
this is.
Well, sorry.
Out front?
In New Hampshire. What's
LA
going on?
911.
What's
Yeah,
going on?
coyote is
It's
in the
coyote
yard.
season.
Oh, really?
Oh, boy.
Shit. Need a goose.
Front or
You're fu-
backyard.
Yeah, well, that's a foul problem.
Was Amy out there screaming?
Ah!
I didn't want. You had to ask because I saw a fucking coyote walk across your front driveway, and I was looking at the other side to see if it came out, and I saw Amy come out the front. Of the
Oh
house.
boy.
So you say something?
Here, puppy.
No, I
Come
watched.
here. Come
And
here,
waited.
puppy.
I waited.
Are you
but,
lost?
but
you, little
then I
shaggy-
saw.
little
it trip it
shaggy
down the
mutt.
road,
Come
so.
on,
Check
let
the
me
coyote
see.
out.
You got a collar on. You don't have a collar on. You must have lost.
You want
Come
some
in.
ice cream?
Come inside. I got some barbecue ice cream. Come on. Love it. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
We've been having the coyotes attacking out here.
You need more road runners, bud. It's a foul problem.
It's true. You need something that's eating that deer.
Bring that leg over.
Yeah.
Owl.
They
Big
know to
owl.
stay away from a chewed up leg.
It's true.
Owls are fucking. They'll fuck
Dude.
up a deer.
You haven't been out there. I don't know if these guys saw the wingspan on the owls out there at Random Dude Ranch. It's big as this table, man. It's a fucking raptor.
You know what else the boys saw?
Hawks.
Dildos.
Fucking Oklahoma Roadrunner.
Ah, did you see one?
I didn't. My boy, I swear to God, driving down the road, Dad, they got Roadrunners down here.
Boom. They're all over, man.
Said they got a lot of Plymouths.
Take more NyQuil, son. Stop talking.
Shut up. Go to sleep.
You're supposed to be asleep by now.
I swear to God, you call me Shannon one more time.
How'd you get that truck lid open?
Well, anyways, we didn't get to those things, but who cares? Doesn't
Real
matter.
quick.
Next week.
Yeah.
Real quick. What else is out there where you mow? What other birds?
Yeah.
Well, the hawk.
Killdeer. Not just a clever name.
It's true. Fuckers get in a gang and they fucking go kill deer.
They get on the shoulder blades of the deer and they just peck the back of the skull until
Those
they're
are little
dead.
fuckers.
Driving crazy.
And then they just tear it apart, and they were coming back for the leg. They got the rest of the body and the other 4 legs and the head.
They've been working on it all winter then.
Yeah.
They've almost got
at least a solid 3 days.
Yeah, that's what's left, bud.
I don't know. Indeterminate. I'll find out this week if it's still there.
Turn the handle and open the hatch. You pull yourself out into the universe.
Kind of.
Now suddenly, when you move your knees,
Or Texas.
And now I have to pee.
This is Arizona. We're just in Arizona. I need to make a pizza in Arizona. Check it out. I gotta put some sauce on it with my Velcro pack.
Well, I hope everybody,
Gila monster.
you know, doesn't go hiking and stays indoors and doesn't need to go to Walmart or fast food or they do, whatever.
Yeah, don't touch anybody. You know, I mean, don't go to those places. Do not ever do anything. Oh, Steve's on Zoom.
A carp is a fish that will eat anything just as long as that thing is edible. It will even eat things such as dirt, mud, and trash, and it thinks that these things taste incredible. A salmon is a fish that will eat anything, and by now you must know what I mean.
Is this a duet? You know this one?
By
the way, them fuckers parlayed that into, they're doing it on CBS now.
Oh,
so.
good.
It's nice.
That's where I go for my news.
Might be
And music.
tonight. That's why I don't got
I'll listen on the way home. For my space fan.
They got 7G in there.
Whoa. Sure, where's that at?
That's inside Studio G, bro.
I don't know who that is, but it looks great.
I think he's a youth pastor at the Baptist church down the street.
Tell me something more.
Tell me something, carp.
Eating all our fish. There's a carp in the tub. There's a carp in the tub. There's a carp in the tub, and everybody's dirty. There's a carp
Mice
in the tub.
money.
There's a carp in the tub, so nobody's taking a bath.
Yeah, mice money.
There's a carp in the tub. There's a carp in the tub. There's a carp in the tub, and everybody's dirty. There's a carp in the tub. There's a carp in the tub, so
Hey, tune out there. There's a pack of coyotes. Here's the family.
we ate spaghetti-o.
That's good.
We rubbed tomato sauce all up and down our clothes.
Carp.